Hey, my mic's off. Ooh, I talked a lot too, man. I talked a lot. Who's never done that before? That streams. Who has never done that before? But holy shit, I talked a lot. Hit the blue egg. Anyway, Dodgers versus Reds, Valhalla Sports Talk, here for all the action. The home opener for the Dodgers from Blue Heaven on Earth, Dodger Stadium. And we got Walker Buehler, it's not his day off, versus Luis Cessa. Has the pitching matchup today. Shout out to those in the chat already. Fourth Quarter Sports in the house. Gillette, Daniel Rodriguez, Sheila Jones up in here. Daniel Rodriguez, Little Caesars, Batman, Calzone. Everybody letting me know that they couldn't hear me. Juanita Luna in the house. There we go. It's my first day, y'all. My first stream ever on YouTube. I was talking to the ghost. Who am I going to go for, Juanita? I'll give you one guess, girl. Fourth Quarter Sports says I've done it many times. We can't lip read, bro, says Viking Jerome. Well, why not? Up in here. Valhalla, holla, exactly. 10 berserkers in the house. Hopefully we didn't lose too many of them. I know I lost at least one during that whole mishap here. Oh, no doubt, man. I've done it too. Well, I mean, I was on a roll, y'all. It's still a work in progress with these streams. Sheila's got some big money on tonight's game, I believe. You got to tell us what your bet was, Sheila, so we can track it. Fourth Quarter Sports says that mute button is a bitch. Hey, Valhalla, to Daniel Rodriguez for that $1. Valhalla. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. Brett Kopperick says hi. Juanita says I'm going for the Dodgers. Me too. Great team, awesome lineup. What do you think of the setup tonight, y'all? We got some bobbleheads up in here. Garvey on my left, Pete Rose on my right. Both should be in the Hall of Fame. Both. It's always your best moments. We missed some gems from Valhalla. I don't know if it was gems, but I was in the flow. I was ducking and weaving and picking my next thing I was gonna say, and then I was like muted. Okay. I'm laughing because I came over from Bobby's stream from Beantown Breakdown, and he had a troll attack in there, some feisty Canadians, and we were reminiscing about Goose Sports being in his stream one time when he was on the Fireball, and his stream just went dead. But it was just too funny. Hey, Valhalla, to Fourth Quarter Sports for that $2 super sticker. He says, hey, you, little chicken dancing around. No luck tonight. Thanks so much, Fourth Quarter Sports. Sheila says her bet is $500. The Dodgers got to win by 3. So does it have to be an exact score? That's crazy. All right, 6:38 time locally. Like I said, 7:10 is the time that we get first pitch. 7-4 Dodgers. I think you might get that, but do you have to get the score exact? Call me Zig. I got you, buddy. I got you. So here we go. Lineups. Cincinnati lineup. India playing second base, leading off. Nakeen, the right fielder. Fraley, the center fielder. Joey Votto playing first base. Be batting cleanup. Stevenson, the catcher. Aquino in left field. Moustakas at third base. Farmer at short. And Moran on DH. For your Los Angeles Dodgers. Everybody except for you, Zig, right? Mookie Betts leading off. Freddie friggin' Freeman playing first. Trey Turner, shortstop. Justin Turner is the DH, batting cleanup. Max, your mom, Muncie, second base. Will getting jiggy with it. Smith playing catcher. Chris Taylor, CT3, playing left field. Cody Big Stick Ballinger playing center field. And a new name, H. Alberto at third base. Alberto at third base. The pick center, for those of you that have some money, some scratch, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats on the game. Run line, minus 1.5 for the Dodgers. They are the favorite. Plus 230 as of now, minus 270 for the Dodgers. The things on your screen there were from earlier today. The over-under is still 8.5, 8.5. The pool I'm in is exactly the right scores only. Oh, I got you. Fourth quarter predicts Dodgers 6-2. Put it in the bank. Zigzag, says Viking Jerome. Listen, y'all, if you have not checked out Fourth Quarter Sports and hit that subscribe button for him, please do so. Zig, if you want to drop your link in the chat, that's more than okay. But head over there, hit the subscribe. He is a hell of a channel there, and he is getting it going. He does a lot of basketball, starting to do Blue Jays games. But he's got it going on over there, y'all. So go over there, hit the subscribe, pick one of his videos and like it. And let's show him some support the way the Berserkers do. 17 Berserkers up in here, as Thor's army continues to grow. Alberto shocks everyone, hits 2 home runs, says David. Listen, y'all, I got a little dinner coming, y'all. Got a little dinner coming. Who's going to guess what I got coming for some dinner tonight? I'm going to tell you it goes with crackers. Goes with saltines. Raw is better for you. Blue Jays are going to be a tough this year. Hell yeah, they are. Hell yeah, they are. Zig's been doing those games. He's got a hell of a setup. Is very knowledgeable. I enjoy it over there. Our own Rob Parsons hangs out there quite a bit. Lakers will win the play-in game next year, Val. I don't know, man. That whole Laker thing is still a sensitive subject for me. Still a sensitive subject. Chili? Nope. Think of what day it is today, y'all. What day is it? $16 in the house. We are still about 25 minutes from first pitch. But we are coming back to the friendly confines of blue heaven on earth, ladies and gentlemen. Dodger Stadium. And I am ready. Where's my lid? Where is my lid? Yep, we're back in the ravine. Ribs? No. Now, one more guess and I'll tell y'all. Soup. Kind of, Rick. But what day is it, Rick? What day is today, y'all? Thirsty Thursday? Grilled cheese? Sounds good, but no grilled cheese. Grilled cheese doesn't go with crackers. Little Caesar's Batman Calzone says Thursday. Tuna salad. Nope. Pizza? Nope. Shrimp cocktail, y'all. Shrimp cocktail. Mexican shrimp cocktail. What? COO is going to bring that to me any second now, I think. Jameson says, I wish Freeman was still with the Braves. Taco Thursday. Nope. All right, there you all go. Fourth Quarter Sports just dropped the link to his channel. We got plenty of time for you to zoom on over there, smash that subscribe button, get him some subscribers. Him and I are both racing to that 10,000 mark. So let's help him out like only the Berserkers can do. We had chicken pasta, says Viking Jerome. I'm going to have me a little bit of that Mexican shrimp cocktail, y'all. But 16 in the house. Hopefully we have a good crowd in here tonight. Alrighty, here it comes, y'all.
Want a soda?
Yes, please. Oops. Thank you, dear. Alrighty, y'all, here it goes. A little bit of that shrimp cocktail.
In here or in a regular glass?
You can just add to that. Zig says that's my goal by the end for the rest of the NBA playoffs. You could probably do it, dude. I think the easiest views on YouTube are basketball. I think the easiest views for these live streams is the basketball. Ceviche. Well, it's got all the stuff that salsa has in it, Sheila. So it's got onions and green onions, jalapenos, all that stuff. No problem. No problem, Zig. Yeah, and it's a worldwide deal too, but I think without a doubt, Zig, that's what gets the most views on YouTube in the play-by-play game. All right, Sheila just ran over there and subbed to Fourth Quarter Sports as well. Thank you, dear. You the best. Alrighty. Mike says Kershaw should have got the opener. I don't know about that. Oh yeah, you can. I'm not saying you can't pick up subs. But, I mean, Rocha picks up hundreds at a time doing Warriors games. He picks up hundreds at a time doing Warriors games. And, of course, Bad Dog. Yeah, I think it's a worldwide thing, and I think the younger kids watch it too. Chase says, do you agree with them pulling Kershaw in the game the other day? Well, here's the deal. I think they came out after that inning, and Roberts went right to Barnes and said, how's he looking? And this was all verified by the actual players, y'all. So he probably went to Barnes and said, how's he looking? Barnes said he's losing a little bit of velocity. So then Roberts went to Kershaw and said, I'm thinking I should take you out. And Kershaw did not argue with him. And after the game, Kershaw said it was the right call. So I'm going to go with Kershaw. Yeah, Sports Fury as well. The Mets may give the Dodgers a run for the NL pennant, no doubt. Nothing's decided everything. Everything earned, nothing given, y'all. If the Dodgers are going to be the favorites that they are and get all the way to the series, they'll have to earn every bit of it. Yeah, I like Pete McDevitt. He's a featured channel on here. Oh, I know they do, Zig. I know they do. Yeah, Zig's one of our friend channels here. We have him on the spinner on the bottom here, on my right. You talk about a guy that's accomplished a lot, fought through a ton. AJ checks in, says, what's up? Leaving a like. What's up, AJ? Zig thinks they should have let him roll too. I don't know. I didn't like seeing him come out. It'd been real cool to call a perfect game, no lie. And it's not like Vasia did any better when he got in there. But I mean, hindsight's 2020, y'all. We trying to win a World Series. No, I get you, Zig. Yeah, I know it's only 23. Yeah, I get you. I don't know. I guess I'm a defender of Roberts to a point because I think he gets a lot of hate that's not deserved. And he did bring us our first World Series championship in forever. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that Pollock was on the IL. I was watching a little of that Angels Texas game, looking for Rebecca's guy, seeing if Rebecca was in the stands. Zig says I get the decision. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the A's are going to be a tough out this year too, y'all. Even if they sold out. Nobody competes with less than the A's do. It's early, Zig, and I'm going to predict. I'm going to predict Dodgers Angels. That's more of a wish than a prediction, I guess, but Gregory checks in and says, "What's up, everyone? Go LA." No, I think that the Angels are going to be legit this year. I don't know. I have a feeling they're going to be legit. Everybody's picking the Jays. John says, I had no idea until today that Gaussman went to the Jays. Yep. Josh says that Seager just hit a home run. He damn sure did. Texas up 7-2 in the fourth on a Corey Seager blast. AJ says the Rays are making the World Series and winning it. Mark my words. Danny Shibley checks in and says, hey, buddy. What's up, buddy? Fourth Quarter Sports says, I wanted to stream, but it's fourth at 11 p.m. my time, and I have to get up at 5. Yeah. I'm about to learn those difficulties, Fourth Quarter Sports. My channel was born of COVID, basically, and finally headed back into the real world. Great pitching yesterday. Hell yeah. Kershaw was on fire yesterday, no doubt. Padres Braves is your prediction for the World Series? No. You're talking about them playing right now. LOL at Big Zig. Yeah, Monday I go to training for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on my new job. in the town about an hour and a half north of me here. So I'll be rushing back to try to get in those Dodger Braves games, but we'll see. Oh, they're playing today. CT3, that's my quarterback, says Johnny G. She's too young for you, man.
Did you get up and get one?
No, I had one. But I don't know, that puts you in danger.
Why?
That Wife of the Year award, I mean,
How good?
you got to bring the napkins when you bring the food.
Okay.
It's delicious.
Do you like the shrimp?
You?
Can I get some taste?
No, that's good. Oakland slap Tampa in Tampa Bay. Nice, says Danny. Michael says Padres in the series would be a dream. Pinch me. Well, Michael, you guys get to hang a banner for beating Arizona in a series, right? Don't you get to hang a banner for that? Fourth Quarter Sports says you need Thor on stream. It's tough to get him up here. He don't fall for the food thing. And he weighs about 110. But I've got videos on the channel of him. I've got a couple shorts of him. And I think there's a video like 2 weeks ago of him in the regular video line. She is. She's the best, dude. I got real lucky here. She is. She puts up with a lot of shit. She's the best. And she's a Latina too, Zig. She's a Latina. Yep, we saw that. So Seager hit it, right? All right, 6:57. They literally wait till the last minute on MLB Extra Innings to take you out to the game. But I'll get you guys there before it starts. Yeah, hell yeah, Zig. Shout out to the stream lives. Yours is from Philadelphia? I checked out your Instagram the other day, Zig, and I thought she might be Latina as well. Oh, it was someone else that hit the grand slam, Will? $31 in the house. We're about 10 minutes away from first pitch, y'all. About 10 minutes away. Bueller versus Sessa. Rob Parson, up in here, up in here. He says the boys are back in town. Oh, she's from the Philippines. Nice. Big Play Slay in the house. Jeremy Bunn says, hi everyone, go blue. What's up, Big Play Slay? Check your messenger on Facebook, my man, says Rob. Who are you talking to? Me or Zig? I don't even know if I have Facebook up. Is that your kangaroo farm, Rob? Oi, oi, oi. Uh-oh, I've got I've got your audio going too.
Welcome to Melbourne, my friend.
Way cool, man. Way cool. Go out there and punch one of them. But videotape it. We want to videotape. So Rob just sent me a video of his backyard, I'm assuming, in Australia there, and it looks like he's got about 6 kangaroos hopping around out there. What do you think, chat? You think Rob should go out there and square up with one of them? Film it for our entertainment? Fourth quarter says I had to get that Valhalla badge. I appreciate it, too, Zig. Rob says, all right, I'll do what I can, man. They don't let me too close. All right, we are live, y'all. All right, a flyover looks to be a couple F-18s. Right to a commercial, but I think they're about to get it going, y'all. Let's go Dodgers, says Danny Simpson. Based Lord in the house says, hell yeah. Was he wearing a fourth quarter sports hat? Rob says I beat the shit out of that scrawny mofo. Bradley asked any 7-inning perfect game. You still mad about that, Bradley? Viking Jerome says you got to watch some kangaroos. They'll kick the shit out of you. Well, that's kind of why I'm asking for him to do that. Rob says fourth quarter sports, just my audio, no selfies. I'll save that for the UFC match with Big Roo. So our hockey stream last night wasn't exactly a banger as far as viewers and stuff, but man, we had some laughs and some fun in that son bitch. Mr. Boatman Voodoo says, let's go Dodgers, let's go. 39 in the house. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk. If you're new and you are so inclined, hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, and turn on them bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. Valhalla Sports Talk is the home for LA Dodgers live streams here on YouTube. Dave Rhodes checks in, says, howdy. What's up, Dave? Good Friday in Australia, national holiday. Rob's got the day off. FQS, Robbie P, and Valhalla are honey badgers. We don't give a shit. It was only a small time. Oh, man, we laughed, man. That was some fun stream there. Danny wondering what's the over-under bet on Rob versus the kangaroo? Are we talking minutes, Danny? I'm going with the Roo in less than 3. The Roo in less than 3 is my bet on the Rob versus Roo when it hits DraftKings. Rob says, put your house on me, my man. I'm beating that Roo's ass. Zig says Rob in 4.3 minutes. Viking Jerome says, happy National Australia Day.
Special night. Every night is special, especially opening night at Dodger Stadium. Harvick getting his due, just due, incredible career. Eric Gagne there on your TV screen. Great golfer as well, John. Yeah.
Rob's an FQS legend. We don't lose.
Right now, getting ready to take the field in the home
Clayton Lockhart, what's up, Valhalla? I just smashed that like button. Appreciate it.
Everything will take care of itself. The fans will be
Rob says I'll grab that bitch by the tail and be flipping that.
electric tonight for the home opener. The Dodgers getting ready to take on the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch with Joe Morrill right after this.
Hey, we got a bunch of old-time Dodgers there. Look at Andres Galarraga for some reason. But they're saying first pitch coming up. Rebecca Michelle David is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Rebecca Michelle David is up in here, up in here. What's up, Rebecca? Let me guess where you're coming from. Let me guess. I was over there. I was over there watching that Angel game, seeing if I saw you stalking that number 5. And he hit a home run, I heard, after I left. I was checking, though. I was checking. I said, let me see if Rebecca's up in here. Bradley, we've got, Sheila's got some money on the game. I'm not sure about anybody else. Rob says I'd be smashing that Rue Hulk style, one side to the next. Bam, 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 bam. Rob's been watching the Flintstones or something. Rebecca says, no, I'm monogamous today. Rebecca, you can't be using them big words up in this chat. You know who hangs out here, right? You can't be using big words. I mean, you've been here plenty of time to know. Danny says Rob really wants a piece of that Rue. Yeah, I might have to change my bet. Bradley says, I bet the over 8.5. I expect a 7-5 game. Are we talking about baseball? All right, here we go.
En route to the Panama Canal to Los Angeles. There was only one Spanish radio station in the U.S. at the time. So while he waited for his big break and chased his dream, he spent 6 months working in a factory building fences. And then he finally,
Okay, Jaime Jarren is getting to throw out the first pitch tonight.
which happened to purchase the Spanish language rights.
He's, of course, the one of the announcers for the Dodgers on the Spanish side.
Legendary broadcaster.
Glenn says the word on the street is that Valhalla Sports Talk is streaming the Dodgers game tonight. That is the word.
Never to do it on the Spanish.
The other rumor, y'all, 100 likes by the end of the 4th, and the Dodgers will win. I heard a rumor, 100 likes by the end of the 4th inning, and the Dodgers will get the dub. Just a rumor, though.
First pitch. That is home opener. The Dodgers and Reds split ready to play the first
So Urias catches the first pitch from Jaime.
2-road trip. Back-to-back wins in Minneapolis after dropping 2 of 3 in Colorado.
I've got it on the ticket, Purple Evo. I don't think it's on regular TV.
Would you like some more?
I'm good, babe. Thank you. All right, here we go. Dodgers take the field. First home game for Freeman.
Entire suite of Freddie Freeman's family here to take this one in. Let's go back to the field. Kirsten Watson as the manager, Dave Roberts.
Thanks, Joe. Dave, happy opening day. How special is it to have all of these fans back here?
Rob says, Jeff, I have been in your stream for nearly 2 years. I think there has never been a stream where you do not eat. Hey, man, I got to keep this girlish figure. Did you hear what I'm having? Tonight I'm having me some Mexican shrimp cocktail.
Reds meet up for the first time here in 2022. Let's take a look at the Reds lineup. They come in at 2-4. Just got swept by the Cleveland Guardians. This is the reigning rookie of the year.
All right, so India, Nakin, Fraley, Vato, Stevenson, Aquino, Moustakas, Farmer, and Moran are the lineup for the Reds. Hell yeah, it looks beautiful, Rebecca.
Tyler Stevenson,
What's up, Patriot Roadie? What?
Third, the former Dodger Kyle Farmer is now the everyday shortstop for Cincinnati, and Colin Moran, his first season with the Reds, bats 9.
51 in the house. First pitch incoming.
On the opener in Colorado,
All right, Bueller on the bump.
Stadium where he is 22-6 with a 2.30.
Bueller is second in Dodger Stadium history with a .786 win percentage, trailing only Sandy Koufax.
Dodger Stadium, a place where we're celebrating the 60th anniversary, and a place where Walker Buehler
I'm not showing any issues here, Rob.
27 years old in Lexington, Kentucky. He said there's something
Glenn says, did you take your pills today? I did. All right, here we go to the stat page. First pitch right downtown. Bang! Called strike over the middle of the plate.
Jonathan India. Dodgers coming off that 7-0 win yesterday. Spectacular performance from Clayton Kershaw. And winning both those games. There's a minor
Ball hit right field. Caught on the fly by Mookie. 1 out.
India had a lot of those drop in last year, the rookie of the year, but that line drive right there to Mookie Betts helping out Walker Buehler to a fast start.
Bueller, says Rhodey.
Get a good jump, read the data correctly.
The Vagiants suck.
Position where his ball starts to turn a little bit, but Mookie plays it.
Yeah, Sandy Koufax's Seinfeld frame. Kinda. Bueller gonna dominate tonight.
brings up Tyler Naquin.
Rockies in first place. 95 fire, says Rebecca. Strike one on the outside. No ball, 1 strike to Tyler Naquin. 389 last year, 1 home run, 3 ribbies.
What he usually is. At about 94. Last year, averaged 95, 96. There's a
Now Rob got me all conscious about eating on stream, y'all. I thought everyone liked me to eat on stream. I think it's a popular part of the show.
a lot different than anywhere else.
If you don't land the first few in Denver, sometimes you'll abandon it, especially as effective as his slider was there in Colorado.
I think Pete Rose.
Over the 0-2, goes up with a fastball, taken for ball 1. 96.
Fastball up high makes it 1-2.
Other thing that
Yeah, tomorrow, Gregory.
different from him, we saw more two-seam from Walker Buehler than normally do. Just what felt best for him on that day. Another
All right, this ball hit. Left center field.
good deal for Chris Taylor.
Taylor gets under it. 2 away.
6 pitches, 2 curveballs, definitely a different ratio than he had in Colorado. Colorado will do that to any pitcher.
Base Lord, I'm down with stream eating. Not a stream if you don't eat, Jess, says Maddie Man. I eat while I watch your stream, so it's all good, says the Purple Evo. It's very often, my dear man.
Also, by the way, little do we know that Rockies world beaters, National League best 4.
Called strike.
Strike 1 on Jake Fraley.
Small sample.
Most of these, well, no, I'm not going to say that. I was going to try to blame it on the time of the streams, Rob.
Over from the Seattle Mariners.
But it's 7 o'clock, so it's dinner time, bro. Next pitch. Inside ball.
Swing the stick.
But often it's lunchtime.
There in Seattle.
The dog catcher having him a few slices. There you go, buddy.
Might end up being a DH someday.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites, the Mexican cocktail.
Buehler home with a 1-1.
The 1-1, foul back.
1-2.
Quite a little two-seamer there, 92, had a little tail on it, fading away from the left-handed hitter.
Rebecca calling out pitch speeds. Robert Galvin in the house.
Also could have been a very firm changeup, kind of all of Zach.
They were. The big red machine was legit.
1-2.
Foul back.
This is the Reds team that over the first 5 games of the season, hitting just
Josh says the only name he recognizes on the Reds is Votto.
highest strikeout rate in
Zig don't eat on stream.
just 5 games.
Well, he's a professional, bro.
David Bell struggled
Zig's a pro.
with faces, a lot of question marks.
Plus, he's a lot cooler than me. Bouncer into the shift. 3 up, 3 down for the Dodgers in the first.
The Dodgers coming back for the first time. It's Betts, Freeman, and Trey Turner when you come back.
Preston McGregor, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. General Thor will be proud, sir. Johnny G says Dave Roberts promised us another World Series trophy. Danny says, I don't think you ate on Minnesota Day stream. Thanks, Daddy. Pepperoni and jalapenos for Mike. What's up, Gaming with Eli? Maddie in the house. Shirley, don't call me Shirley up in here. Daddy says, you're a pro, Valhalla. I try to be. But the beginning of today's stream was hilarious, y'all. I talked almost a full 2 minutes, it felt like, with the mic turned off. Almost a full 2. Base Lord just had some Chick-fil-A today. Maybe that's what professionals do, Rob says. I think both of these gentlemen should be in the Hall of Fame. Both of them. Put them in on the same day. Put them in on the same day. Preston McGregor says, I love this game. Being from Montana, it's fun to see a bunch of former Billings Mustangs on the Reds playing against all the Dodgers on his favorite team. Well, welcome to the show, Preston. Good to have you here. Everyone say hello to Preston. Sheila thinks Pete should be in the Hall. So does Danny. So does Viking Jerome. Put them in together. All right, Luis Sessa, Mookie Betts, first pitch, called strike over the middle.
Sessa's had 2 relief appearances as he faces Mookie Betts here to start the game off. One inning. 8230 is the subscriber count. 8230. We're trying to be at 8250 by the end of tonight's game. Let's do it. Mookie hits it, right field, high fly ball, gonna come down about 10 feet shy of the warning track for the first out. Here comes Freddie. I'm not sure what his walk-up song was. Anyone that heard that, let me know. Freddie hits it right up the middle. Base hit, Dodgers. Contact, baby. Contact. Put both those sumbitches in. Ohtani got lit up tonight. Back to back to back yesterday is why I can't stand belly to the miters. Rob's here to watch me stuff my face. Super Sugar by the Archies? Oh, Sugar Sugar. Okay, I got you. Swing and a miss by Trey. Oh, just kidding? Oh. Hit the center field. Will it get down? Yes! Freeman headed for third. And the Dodgers got runners on the corners with 1 out here in the bottom of the first. This is what we're doing now, I guess, at the Dodgers. Rob says he should play Valhalla Boy as his walk-up song. I don't know, SD Gavin.
25-game hit streak dating back to last year for Trey Turner. Boom, baby, says Gregory. Here we go, boys, says Danny Simpson. And Rebecca says Freeman can book. 5-tool player. Next pitch, right downtown bang. Freeman's batting average currently .318. Bradley says, let's not have a perfect game situation. Sheila says, this is how you start a game. Jimmy just had a soda float. There you go, man. Down low ball. He's okay, Rob. He's fine. Yeah, she does SD gaming. She can't help it. Love dies hard, SD gaming. Mike says Garvey is a god. Amen. The 1-1 swing and a miss by a struggling Justin Turner. All right, here you go, Thor. We're done with that, so Rob can quit bugging me. Over to first. They don't get him. Thor in the house. Yep. Might have fouled it off there. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes to Justin Turner, who is the Dodgers DH today, batting cleanup. Robert's trying to get him out of this slump. Comes up with 1 on, or with 2 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Dodgers 0, Reds 0. A blooper, center field, base hit. That'll score 1. Freddie Freeman scores. Go Angels, says Jeffrey. Hey Thor, hey Skip. Yellow men accused me of cheating on the Dodgers when I watched some of the Rangers game. I don't know. He isn't here yet. He talked to me earlier on... No, he posted on the page. Freeman says Johnny G. Yes, says Rebecca. We need to Photoshop some more girth onto bobblehead Garvey's arm. Or forearms. Yeah, they don't look right. I wish I could find some of those red, white, and blue sweatbands, though. I'm not going to lie. I would probably wear those on stream. Bobblehead shakes only happen after home runs, my man. Rob says Cincinnati sucks. The 1-0 to Max Muncy. Called strike. Mr. Summer Oaks says, hey, Valhalla, nice to see you on. What's up, dude? Dog catcher was thinking the same thing, says Danny. This is a good start, says Rebecca. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the train going. Oh, we got runners on first and second now. Roped, base hit, right field. Dodgers running the bases. Trey Turner, you know they ain't going to get him. Turner scores. And now we got runners on the corners. And the Dodgers lead 2-0. Rebecca likes this Dodger outfit. We've got Alberto playing third base today. Preston McGregor. Maddie says this looks like a well-oiled machine. Let's friggin' go, says Gaming with Eli. All right, we've got a San Martin is up in the Reds bullpen. Here we go. Smitty coming up. Is tonight Will Smith Dodger or bobblehead night? I think it was tonight. Smitty hitting 182 this year. No home runs, 2 RBIs. Great start to the homestand. Hell yeah. Outside ball. Shirley says, last night I was watching the Kings on your channel. It was one last one to leave the party. I fell asleep, so I showed myself around 5 this morning. Too funny, Shirley. Will Smith about to smack the ball, but a tiss. Next pitch. Outside ball. 2 balls, no strikes to the Dodgers catcher. He comes up with 1 on, runners on the corners. Here in the bottom of the first, the Dodgers lead it 2-0. Let's go Dodgers is the chant from the Dodgers Stadium crowd. Fouled straight back.
Was looking for something up to drive in the air, and he got something, just missed it. Still the count is in his favor.
That's what he does better than anybody.
18th is Will's bobblehead. Oh, the 18th. Viking Jerome says I got a Garvey tattoo on my butt cheek. I do not. Prove it, Viking Jerome. Next pitch, a bouncer to the shortstop. Going to be a tough play. Rolls through. That'll score 1. Three nothing Doyers.
Farmer coming in from shortstop, Mustakas moving across, and all of a sudden, once the ball gets under Farmer's glove, there is no one at third base. What happens then? Good heads up running. Will Smith hits on the box, hits the base hit. Muncy hits the third. He got base hit on that. There's a base hit on that Warfield. And so does that.
Smith gets congratulated by the first base coach. Michael says I got 1984 tattooed on my butt. This looks like a route, says Matty Man. Well, I was in a route last night the other way for the LA Kings. Chris Taylor, CT3 comes up now. First pitch, inside ball. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 on, runners on the corners for our Dodgers. Here in the bottom of the first, they lead it 3-0. Seeing eye dribbler, no doubt. Next pitch up high, ball. Trevor says, let's get another one and keep scoring forever. What's up, David Ross? KP Chessman, nice start to the home opener. Let's go, boys, says Joe Escobar. Fresh Prince of Chavez Ravine, make sure to better keep his wife's name out of his mouth. I don't think he's married, is he? Yeah, the Kings were horrible. Next pitch, swing and a miss by Taylor. I remember the CT3 home run winner. Yeah, I think many of us do. Rob puts up those members exclusive emojis, the Dodgers emojis. Listen, y'all, we're at 20 members on the channel. I have a dream that one day we will have 50 members on the channel. Down low and outside, ball, 3 balls, 1 strike, hitters count. They're pretty fired up, Rob. They're pretty fired up. That's one of my happy places in my life was Dodger Stadium, Rob. One of my definite happy places. Shitty bathrooms and all. That's one of my happy spots. The 3-1, a bouncer to the shortstop, goes to 2 for 1, over to first. Double play. 5 hits, 3 runs for the Dodgers, and we head to a commercial. Nice little start to the game, y'all. Nice little start to the game. Let's reset the table. We're going to the top of the second. Up in here, up in here. They haven't announced attendance yet, Rob, but Dodger Stadium, they don't. The capacity at Dodger Stadium is 56,000, Rob, so they'll be right at it by the time everyone gets in there. By the time they all get up in there. Rebecca says that CT3 home run was one of her favorite moments in history. Yeah, they got to get going. They got to win, I think, 4 out of the next 6, Danny. Dos Muchos is back. Gaming with Eli throws up his member emojis of the Dodgers. Is King Yellowman in here? There he is. What's up, Yellowman? What is up? SD says been half a year. Let's go Dodgers, says Los Doyers. Wow, I am way behind. How did I get so far behind? It looks beautiful there today. Yeah, Vegas is in trouble too. Los Doyers says they don't announce the attendance until after the 6th inning at Dodger Stadium. I knew it was later in the game. Is he still the home run leader after yesterday? Probably. I think a bunch of them have one. Mr. 626, let's go. What's up, Dodger fam? Dodger Stadium, you don't have to pee next to someone, says KP Chessman. You used to have to. George Lopez in the house. The Kerm in the house. Tony P up in here, up in here. What? Blue F. Dodgers are just getting warmed up. They're going to be untouchable. Dog Catcher says that was small ball equivalent of back-to-back-to-back home runs last night, but with base hits. Torrance, California, stand up. Barnes leads with 2 home runs. Maddie says, I'm repping the Redondo Beach. RB, baby. All right, here we go. Stat screen. Votto hits it right field. A double up into the stands to lead it off. I watched a game the other night, about a week ago, and Votto did an entire interview while playing first base. He did the entire interview while playing first base for the whole inning.
16th season, probably about his 3rd or 4th stance, and now he's...
Rob says, I would love to pee next to you, Jeff. Aw. Aw. Reppin' Contra Costa County, says Blue F. San Pedro checking into the chat. Jimmy says, my Blue Jays losing to the Yankees. Johnny says he was in Redondo. Luis says that Paul O'Neill red bobblehead. That is Pete Rose, dude. This ball hit. Right center. Mookie makes the catch and dares Votto to run, and he does not. One away. Maddie says, noise. Sheila says, my husband grew up in the South Bay. South Bay reppin'. El Segundo. Come on, Walker, says Preston McGregor. Shirley laughing. Compton in the house, says SD Gaming. The dog catcher said, did the interviewer open up with, what's up, Vato? No, he didn't, but that would have been funny. Fouled back. Santa Clara County, says Luis Betancourt. Mr. Boatman Voodoo thinks Barnes should be batting fourth. What? A bromance, says Danny Simpson.
That's a great concept, right? It's a great thing to try and
Jesus, say that when you're tanked, says Rob. Rob almost killed me. That interview was on ESPN. Yep. Garden Grove here. That is not Pete Rose. Yes, it is. It's a Pete Rose bobblehead. Yes, the Bretts went to my high school, Maddie. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Oh, there. You just got struck out by Bueller.
working the outside part of the plate with some breaking balls. A good slider right there. Walker's got the full repertoire working here.
Was born in Bellflower. Orale. Luis Betancourt says Blue F. Whittier, California, but now in Pensacola, Florida, says Robert. Norwalk in the house. Riverside, Contra Costa County, says Rob. So funny, you almost choked, says the dog catcher. Hilarious. King Yellowman says Barnes will probably still have 2 home runs at the end of the season. Get a grip, man, says the dog catcher. We don't have to worry about a no-hitter or a perfect game? Cool, maybe we can stop talking about it. Stop smoking? You aren't the boss of me, Shirley. You are not the boss of me.
He's a scientist. He's a tinkerer. He has kind of
Chris Hemsworth went to my school, says Rob.
each pitch, like saying, "This is going to be my."
Luis has been to the Denny's in Norwalk, California.
He still likes to experiment.
Bouncer! Fielded! And he's not going to make the play. Who was that at second base? Oh, that was Max. Max unable to make the play there.
Fielders on the right side of the infield
And now they got runners on the corner.
position to field this ball, just couldn't finish it off as he tried to.
It was 5 singles in a row, Ryan. 5 singles. They had a single party. He was always hustling. He was one of the best of all time.
Rattle around and then there's no chance. And unfortunately,
Palm Springs now in Texas, says the Kerm.
And so first and third with 2 away.
Rob is Hemsworth. What does that mean? Jedi says my dad got into a fight with Leonardo DiCaprio in acting high school. What? Lame, says Rebecca. Prove me wrong, says Fourth Quarter Sports. No, not really. Nighthawk, I don't do Rams games, buddy, unless they're playing the Vikings.
as a catcher, and not only helped him as a catcher, helped him with his first step and his
KP says Shaq played against my high school basketball team in the 80s. Maddie says there's only one high school in all of Australia, right, Rob? And their mascot is the Kangaroos. Shirley looking for a double play. Rebecca says Max dropped it. The chat is flying, and there's only 88 up in here.
The SEC at Georgia. He's been given that opportunity.
Rob says you know that ain't true. Well, there you go. Watch that World Cup, SD Gaming. Let's go, Walker, says Rebecca. 420 this week, says Simpson.
play every day. That he is a baseball player. You're not going to say one tool or one thing.
Josh says, you know what they say about Norwalk? Everybody loves except for the people that live there, visited, or have seen a picture of it. Wow, massive shade to Norwalk, California. The singer from Queens of the Stone Age went to my high school. Who? Former Dodger Kyle Farmer at the plate. 3 ball, 1 strike outside. He walked him. Bases jacked, y'all, for the Reds now. The go-ahead run coming up to the plate. Quentin Tarantino attended Johnny G's high school. Rob says, I once played one-on-one against Michael Jordan. Lie detector. Big fat lie detector going off in here.
This is an out-hitter, Colin Moran. He was one of those situations that seemed just about
Was your dad Bill the Butcher in Gangs of New York?
different scenario.
Ron Yeri was the man.
Who drives the first pitch.
Wow, fouled that one off third base side. No ball, 1 strike.
Just no breaks anymore.
Rob's the starting point guard for the Australian Roos single A basketball team, the affiliate of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their single A affiliate. Next pitch, outside ball. I'm going to a Dodger game on 4:30 bobblehead night. He won against MJ2. Oh, I know. He definitely won against him. Lie detector going off again. What the hell? Swing and a miss on a changeup. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Moran. 2 outs, bases loaded. Dodgers leading at 3-0. Bueller looking serious up there. He did? That's crazy, Zig. That was a great movie. Up high, ball. Come on, Bueller. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Matty created heaven and earth. Another lie detected. Tiger Woods went to Western. Go Dodgers, says Ricardo Felix. Welcome to the channel, Ricardo Felix. Danny once put a shower drain in for Burt Reynolds. Well, that's a hairy motherfucker, so you earned your money that day. Bouncer, first base side, into the shift. Over to first, 3 outs. Dodgers get out without giving up anything. All right, here we go. Let's reset the table. All right, we head to the bottom of the second. Dodgers up 3-0. I'll be right back, y'all. I just ate, so you know what I'm about to do. Same mustache too, says the dog catcher. That's cool, SD Gaming. Gregory taught Michael Jordan how to shoot back in North Carolina. Let's go, baby, says Robert Galvin. Rebecca clapping. Zig says if I could post a pic, I would. I'm not sure of what. Bill the Butcher wore a Rolly Finger style handlebar mustache. Yes, he did. Trevor says the Reds pulled a Dodger. They left him loaded. I forgot to take down the bases, too. I wonder if I can do it when I'm not on the screen. Let me try it. I shook hands with Japanese Prime Minister in Tokyo, says Michael Cedillos. I believe that one. Steve the Butcher, without a doubt. Eva Mendez went to Hoover High School, says Shirley. CT3 is real gangsta. I forgot to light my cigarette. Robert Rothberg up in here. Hit him with the Maters, y'all. Hit him with the Maters. Greg says, yes, baby, let's go LA. Mr. Summer Ope says, I got Rolly Fingers autograph as a kid. All right, did I turn off that music? No, there it goes. All right, ESPN trying to catch up, y'all. Hey, it worked. All right, new pitcher, River San Martin, 3.32 ERA. Last year at Double and Triple A.
See what he can do here in Dodger Stadium with this big crowd on a home opener.
Faces Cody Bellinger, who
All right, Bellinger first up at the plate. First pitch. 1 strike. Bellinger this season hitting .222 with 1 home run, 1 RBI. And I'm back. Play the baseball song. I forgot the name. 626. I got a free 3-month subscription because I just bought a phone. There you go. Outside ball. I'm not going to be able to do tomorrow night's game, y'all. Can't do tomorrow night's game. I got to put in a hot water heater. Help put in a hot water heater in the house. Outside ball. Let's go Bellinger, says Rebecca. 97 up in here. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, and turn on them bell notifications. Called strike on the corner there. Full count to Cody. Big stick Bellinger. Greg doesn't know what Instagram is. Emotional damage. Speaking of emotional damage, foul ball. Emotional damage. Hey, Rob, do you have TikTok, Rob? Or Zig, either one of you? I did see the picture of you and your of your granny. I don't know if I saw it. I saw your pics. I don't know. Sheila got a George Brett autograph from Angel Stadium in the 80s. George Brett was alumni at my high school, and he's a dick. I'm just saying. Guy wouldn't give his own alumni autographs because of an agreement with Upper Deck. Bellinger ropes it. First base side. Base hit. Right field. Let's go. Nice at bat by Bellinger there. Very patient. And he starts off the bottom of the second with a rope through the first baseman. Curtis Granderson, not your granny. Maddie says Bellinger really impressing me, and that's coming from me. That is crazy. Take the free base, says KP Chessman. All right, here we go. Hanser Alberto, the new dude. 270 last year. Swing and a miss, a mighty swing and a miss. You met Tio Fernandez that day too?
He's only had 1 at-bat. There's a pinch hit appearance in Colorado. But everybody, Toolman, loves this guy who just brings such positive energy every day. Doesn't stop talking.
What did Shirley say?
Starting in the 9th spot today. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got a little longer rebate in him. Strong young man.
Mr. Summer Ope says, I agree. George Brett was cold to say the least. Yeah, one of my friends up in Phoenix is married to Kemmer Brett. And they live up in Phoenix. So George is over there all the time. I'll never ask him for another autograph again, though. Ever. Him and Reggie Jackson, both of them can blow a honker. Bouncer. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Alberto. Rebecca says, Bellinger truthers rise. Shirley met Pat Smears of Nirvana. Like and sub, Valhalla keeps me off his heels. Yeah, because he's coming to get me, y'all. Freaking Zig is coming to get Valhalla Sports Talk, y'all. He getting all them young punks to sub up to his channel. And Rob. Captain Rexall, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. All right, hit hard, left field, caught on the fly, 4 out. Bellinger retreats to first.
That's a nice at bat for your first one at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, Canseco was horrible too, but the 2 that got me personally were Brett, George Brett, and Reggie Jackson. I waited 4 hours after the Angels game for an autograph from Reggie Jackson. There was me and one other kid. We're 16 years old waiting for him. He comes out, no other people, literally the two of us. Reggie Jackson comes out with security, and we asked him for an autograph, and he didn't even say a word, just walked past us. So Reggie Jackson got to see me in the rearview mirror of his Porsche Carrera, or whatever the fuck they're called, going like this. That's what Reggie Jackson got to see from a 16-year-old Valhalla. That was at Angel Stadium in L.A. I'm not after you. I know, buddy. I'm just teasing, Zig. I know. You don't even know. You didn't even know who the hell I was 3 days ago, bro. When I grew up, I want to be Valhalla. I'm doing good, Major Hollenbeck. How you doing? Us old guys are here for you, Jeff, says Danny. That's my demographic, y'all. 45 to 85. That's where we're shooting for. I want to collab. What? Yeah, we're going to do it, buddy. We're going to do it, Zig. Down low, ball. Come on, Mookie. Mookie flew out in the first. It's 2 balls, 1 strike with a runner on first. His name is Bellinger. We're in the bottom of the second. Dodgers lead at 3-0. Dog catcher says, you're my hero for flipping off Reggie. That was your experience with Rod Carew? I was lucky with Rod Carew. He was good. My funny autograph story from the Angel side is I was at Angel Stadium that same day for Jackson, and Gene Autry owned the Angels at the time, and he come out of a limo in a pink polyester suit, drunk as a mofo. Over to 2 for 1. Back to 1. And that's going to do it for the Dodgers. Son of a biscuit. All right, here we go. Yeah, Gene Autry come out of that limo. He had just the bright pink polyester suit on, and he was racked. He was racked, and I got his autograph on a baseball while he was stone pony drunk. Oh my God, for life. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Arthur says, Valhalla miss you, brother. It's time for Dodgers baseball. What's up, man? Rob says, at least I didn't eat live on stream. You knew Rob was the catalyst? I'm missing some of the chat. It's rolling a little bit. We got 122 up in here, up in here. If you're new, hit the subscribe, give the video a like, and turn on them bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. We have fun in these Dodger streams, y'all, so come back, come back. Isaiah Faithful in the house. What's up, buddy? Did Keith Hernandez spit on me? No. No Keith Hernandez story. Mr. Summer Oaks says, cool, I was never near Mr. Autry. Yeah, oh yeah, Joe. I gave him the full salute. Not only him, but I think my buddy Tony was giving him a moonshot. Rob says, I once played live on stage with Kiss. Is that true, Rob? CT3, that's my quarterback. Rick says, I still have Beantown fever. What's up, Rick Robitaille? Conor McGregor, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Who the fuck is this guy? Gene Autry had a very, very interesting life. Yes, he did. The singing cowboy, y'all. The singing cowboy. And we are back at it. And I forgot to reset my table here. All right, Jonathan India is at the bat. Next pitch outside, ball. Isaiah says, Bellinger looking good, man. You played piano. Are you telling me the truth, Rob, or are you just talking shit? Best concert I ever went to weird. Best concert I've ever been to was Dueling Pianos with Billy Joel and Elton John. That shit was insanely awesome. This ball roped, left field, base hit. The Reds open up the top of the third with a single. I never met Bill Buckner. You like CCR? Not sure who that is. Hey, what's up, Coach Plays? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it, Coach Plays. I'm not going to believe anything Rob says. Yeah, Brandon, I got 2 NASCAR streams. I'm going to do the qualifying races on Saturday and the Cup race on Sunday. So there's 4 heat races on Saturday, and then the actual race is on Sunday. Bristol Dirt Race. Okay, I don't believe you, Rob. Let's go, Bueller, says Rebecca. Brandon says Rob out here playing Guitar Hero, more likely. Hey, they get him! You're out at second, baby! Don't you be running on Smitty, son! Don't you be running on Smitty! Smitty gonna gun you down! Smitty gonna gun you down, son! I'm not even reading your comments anymore, Rob.
Yeah, it's good to be back in some good weather, that's for sure.
Yeah, we don't need added perspective how lucky we are to call this home, but coming off those 2 games, it's extra nice.
Kershaw saying he'd be cool with doing it.
Oh my goodness, that was.
At least we know Bueller will be going more than 7. Come on, y'all, get over that shit.
But I'll tell you what, the combination of like the turnaround, like they all got to sleep about 1 a.m. and they had to show.
Smitty get a slap. Come on. Pink Floyd was the best concert Gregory ever saw. I am in pure and absolute pain because of this game, says Cincinnati fan. Rob lived with Andre Agassi in Vegas. Random. White Sox winning the World Series. Remember Davey Lopes? Yep. Guns N' Roses, says Jorge. Dog catcher saw Pink Floyd at the Kingdome in Seattle. I never met Pete Rose. I had a number of chances too, but I passed. I was at baseball card conventions, probably with Jack, and I didn't pay to go get his autograph. You'd have punched out Stevenson, Jack, if he pulled you out? I don't think you'd have done that, Jack. Besides, you were always injured, bro. Fucking Jack was on the baseball team, never played because he would slam his finger in car doors. Rob says best concert, Huey Lewis in the News. Was there and got pulled up on stage. That was my first ever concert, y'all, at the Forum. I think with Jack. I think Jack went to that. Huey Lewis in the News. Shirley met Slash. Prince was great in concert. You didn't see Prince in concert, liar. Eric Karros' best friend used to come into the store. Jack says, I saw Huey Lewis in the News with Jeff. Yep, that was my first ever concert. All right, they're interviewing Kershaw, but I can't hear him because I keep talking to you yahoos. No, dude, it was at the Forum. Oh, you talking about Prince? Down low ball. Shirley met the lead singer of Linkin Park. Gregory used to go to McDonald's and get cheeseburgers with O.J. Simpson. Okay, I'm not believing nothing I read in the chat anymore. You guys kiss my ass. Swing and a miss. This is Fraley. The center fielder is up to bat here. It's 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on first. I got that right, don't I? And we are in the top of the 3rd. This ball fouled back, making it 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'm not going to read them, y'all. You guys are just all lying now. Everybody's lying in the chat.
Well, there's another way for you to beat the opposing pitcher because you were so good with the punting and the hitting and putting it in play.
See how many foul balls I can get in a row. That was the thing.
Next pitch. This ball hit hard, right field. Back goes Mookie. Makes the catch about 20 feet in from the right field wall. 2 outs. Shirley says, I'm not lying. Daddy was Raquel Welch's pool boy. Ryan Ramsey saw Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison. Next pitch. Bouncer into the shift. Fielded over to first. And that's it for the Reds in the top of the 3rd. That's it for the Reds in the top of the 3rd. To the bottom of the 3rd we go. Dodgers leading it 3-0. 3-0. He was playing for the Angels at the time, Michael. Trevor saw Kenny Rogers at a casino. Rob says Elvis Presley works in a fish and chip shop in Melbourne currently. David has an autograph from Jimmy Ray. Shook hands with Willie Stargell, says Gilbert Rogers. Jack saw Dolly Parton on the side of the road. Rob once got really drunk with Kenny G. You guys are idiots. Elias checks in and says, hey, what's up, buddy? Let's go Dodgers. Let's go. Steve says, you know mine is true because no fan of Coach Wooden would lie. Egon says, good to see you, pal. What's up, Egon? That one girl Azu says, I have a picture with Corey Taylor and Clown. What? Danny saw Steve Garvey at Hooters last night. Surely laughing about Kenny G. I don't even know what I'm reading anymore, and it's costing us viewers. We had like 150 in here. People were like, this guy isn't a serious streamer. Rob says, Garvey was spotted at the Spearmint Rhino Strip Club. Trevor stole Kenny G's saxophone. Vaya Conmigo is Freddie Freeman's walk-up song. No clue what that is. But Vaya Conmigo. Guillermo says, Valhalla, we're back. Outside ball. Let's get to the stat page. Clown is Slipknot's ancillary percussionist. Okay, I didn't know that. The frig, says Rob. Jeremy beat up the Rock a couple times. I have no thought on the White Sox. Not worried about the White Sox. Rob says Valhalla boy. Rebecca doesn't know what her favorite concert is, but she's not going to lie about it.
And so Acuna has the Latin music, and last year he chose for Freddie.
Rob says, I think I started all that in the chat.
Songs in there, and Charles
Next pitch. Swing and a miss.
3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count to Freddie Freeman.
Big leaguers have unlimited.
Vaya conmigo, says Nicole Rodriguez. What's up, Nicole?
Story have to buddy.
Base
Come on.
the first pitch that he saw, his first time up there, a full count pitch here.
This ball fouled off. Rob Parsons started a lying war in the chat, so people just posting up random lies.
He said, this is
What? I was.
People just posting up random lies in the chat. I can't read anything that's true. Huh?
Why?
Because they think it's funny, because I'm reading them and they're all bullshit. Fouled back by Freeman there to stay alive.
this much. He said this has been the occasion to bring everybody together. First time in a long time.
Dodgers have
Tony says, is it stopping or is it just mine?
more talented guys.
No, I'm still showing good. I'm not showing any issues.
Gentlemen on character.
Freddie hits it right to the first baseman, flips it to the pitcher. 1 out.
You know, Freddie's been called the friendliest.
Trey Turner's still on the team?
A lot of that comes from the
This year.
he has been at first base.
See if he stays. Seager hit a home run for Texas today.
He's smiling, he's talking to him. Freddie says, I know how hard it is to get a hit in the big leagues. If you get down to first,
Did you want more?
No, I'm good. Thank you, babe.
awesome. Great job.
I am bueno.
He says he also tries to be mindful of
Rebecca says I had different concert incarnations. What does that mean, Rebecca?
tries to be on top of those things. All on Trey Turner.
Lots of pop rock when I was young, more country when I got older. Shirley says I'm not lying, Valhalla. Yellowman says I never get drunk during Valhalla streams. Lie detector, lie detector. Daddy says COO in the house. Did someone mention Seager?
Nothing worse than, giving up a few RBIs.
Rick says, Rebecca, I will always love you.
Stand on second,
What's up, Kick Beast?
turn around, you see a couple of them having fun with them.
Hey, what's up, man? Appreciate having you.
Manager to get you.
All right, this ball, a bouncer to the third baseman. Long throw to first. 2 outs.
Says once or twice a game.
Sorry, guys, I got the wrong graphic up there. I don't think we got anyone on, do we?
Give me tips all day long. I want everybody to succeed. Which is the kind of guy Freddie is. Everybody says that he's the same guy.
Corey did hit a home run. Let's go Dodgers, says King Leopold.
He did an awful lot of interviews when he put the Dodger blue on. He was on MLB Network, ESPN, everywhere, all the local networks, our network.
Since he says you're lucky to be a fan of a good team.
I'm falling in love with him. He's quite a guy.
The ball outside. Jeremy snuck on one of the Apollo missions.
Now get in the corner.
105 in the house. Another professional YouTube moment, exactly. Called strike over the middle. Rick says, come on, work with me, Valhalla.
His preferred thing, and that was staying with the only organization he's ever known. Come home.
Next pitch. Outside ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. 105 in the chat. Share the stream out, y'all. We should have like 200 up in here.
Turner single home first.
I get more viewers on the NASCAR streams. Where are my Dodgers at? Fouled off, third base side.
There's another opposite field hit for him.
Trevor says then they have won every stream so far. Rob says that was funny. Sheila says, Yellowman, I smell you from here with those drinks you're drinking.
San Martin deals and Turner.
Next pitch, Turner. Pop up. 3 up, 3 down.
3 into the game for Reds pitching. 4-3, 3-0.
We're through 3, and it's 3-0 Dodgers, ladies and gentlemen. To the 4th we go. Rob says Yellowman's been down on the fig. Dog catcher says the Dodgers are up in here, up in here. That one girl Azu says I'm following you all the way from the East Coast, Valhalla. Thank you so much. 2-out rally, says King Leopold. Yellen says, we've been keeping that Lombardi trophy nice and warm in L.A. Rob throws up the Dodgers emojis. Yep, he's working on it, Michael. All right, I'll be right back. All right, due up for the Reds here in the fourth. Stevenson, Aquino, Moustakas. Johan Victor Taralba Ramirez. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go. Rick says, thank you for this. I'll be back. That was Skip barking. Thor's is the bark that scares you. Skip's is the one that's annoying. Rob says, isn't Moustakas Spanish for mustache? I don't think so. Mike says, I believe Jeff's angel stories. Those are true. Ball one. Tyler Stevenson 0 for 1 on the night. 278 average, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. Swing and a miss. Evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oops, I got the music on still, y'all. Next pitch. Outside ball. Rob says, all my stories are true, you pack some bitches. Let's go, Walker, says Rebecca. 98 in the chat. Next pitch. Right downtown. Bang, called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Down low, ball. The dog catcher says during the encore, Pete Townsend was swinging his arm like a windmill playing Won't Get Fooled Again and impaled his hand with the guitar's whammy bar. True fact. This ball hit. Left center, Taylor underneath it. Bam, one-handed. Fundamental, son. Jackie Robinson jerseys tomorrow night, y'all, at the ballpark. First 40,000 in attendance. I do remember the ASMR that I did. I did another one last night. Vaya conmigo means dance with me, doesn't it? Says Trevor. Hell, I don't know. Fouled off. Swinging your arm like a windmill causes cancer, says Yellowman. Dog catcher says the entire concert's on YouTube. Down low ball. Aquino at the plate here. Right-handed hitter. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Nobody on. Top of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Rob says, did I miss the AMSR? ASMR. Audio sensory memory something or another. I don't know. That one outside.
Sometimes you don't need to set a hitter up. If you see a big enough hole, you don't see him making an adjustment.
Shirley bet Mel Gibson once.
He was the guy who hit 14 home runs in his first month in the majors.
Maddie thinks we celebrate Jackie Robinson Day 10 times a year. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Walker Buehler.
On that slider, kind of a frisbee, so it stays in the strike zone a little bit longer and then
the Fig of 69th Street Dome in my Tacoma. Billy Ray Cyrus at the Santa Barbara County Fairgrounds. Rob's wondering where Kansas City is still. Down low ball to Mustakis. Hey, Fap in the house. I say Via Conmigo or something like that. Always seem to land the Latina ladies. Called strike on the inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. All right, come on, Bueller. 2 outs. This ball fouled back. 95 in the house. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. Turn on them bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. We did something like 70 Dodger streams last year. Every game in the playoffs. All the way to the World Series the year before. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Oh, there. You just got struck out by Bueller. And the Dodgers are out of the inning. Dodgers are out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Dodgers leading at 3-0. Ooh, what does that one do? 99 Berserkers up in here, up in here. Douglas Lanier says, hi, how your night going? Go Dodger Blue. Let's go. Going good. Shirley met Michael Cooper of the Lakers. I met Bill Walton in a Target in Redondo Beach. I think I've told that story before. I'm not reading your comments, Rob. You started all this. 13 more likes before 100? We need 13 likes, y'all, before the end of the 4th, and the Dodgers will get the win. I heard a rumor. And we just have 13 that we need. Let's go. Not true. Matty taught Norm Nixon and his wife Savate. You taught him what? Rob met Valhalla on Valhalla Sports Talk. Truth. Thor's even groaning. He's so sick of the lies and deceit in the chat today. 10 away, says Gillette something in CTA. Man, I need some glasses. It's a martial art, French kickboxing, says Maddie. Bananarama, I heard a rumor. Exactly. All right, here we go. Here comes Max, your mom, Muncie. 8 away from 100 likes. Shirley met Thor up in here, up in here. Rob says it's 100% true. I met Bill Clinton at the President's Cup. Down low, called strike. You're that guy that cried wolf, Rob. You have now become the guy that cried wolf. Nobody's going to believe anything you say. Fap says, I met Mrs. Valhalla, but Jeff doesn't need to know about that. Yes, I do need to know. Your mic is really sensitive. I think I heard a fart. No. I'll claim it if I lay it, though. Maddie says Shirley cracks me up. Don't call her Shirley, though. Let's go, Mad Max. I heard the same rumor, says Sheila. Rick laughing. It was Skip, says Maddie. Rob says, Fap, not cool. I saw Rob wrestle a tiger once in Detroit, says Egon. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, like and sub for the Dodgers to win tonight. Maddie thinks Shirley is a dude. Come on, man. 7 away from 100. Ball hit, center field. Fly ball, though. Caught. 1 away. 1 away. We only have 2 more outs. And we're 7 away from 100 likes. Will Smith coming up. Shirley says I might be. Movie The Bounty is all good. Viking Jerome says everyone is full of crap in here. Guillermo, I passed by John Sally in DTLA and we just head nodded each other. Fab says when it's a fart, it's always on the wife. If she ain't near, it's the dog's fault. Truth. Shirley said in the last stream she doesn't like draft in the back door. I thought she was talking about something else. All right, we cannot be talking like that in Peach Channel, y'all. So do not ever go to Peach Channel and think you're being funny. Patriot's still saying the Will Smith jokes, but he's helping me on the like thing, so I'm going to let it slide. 1 ball, 2 strike to Smitty. Next pitch, bouncer, right into the shift, and over to first. 2 outs. 2 outs, y'all. Shirley says, I don't recall that. King Element says, Rob, you're in timeout. Rimshot says the dog catcher. Rick says, leave Pete alone as Thor has found a bone on the ground there and he is tearing it up. Tearing it up. Brandon says Valhalla's new catch line is a bunch of crap up in here, up in here. Outside ball. Rob says, I think I saw Pete streaming a yacht race yesterday. All right, this ball fouled back. They're coming around the first buoy. Coming around the first buoy. They are around the first buoy and headed back to the second buoy. 3 likes away from a hundo. He does. He streams the hell out of everything. Inside ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to CT3. He's 0 for 1 tonight. He's got a 294 average. He comes up with 2 outs, nobody on, bottom of the 4th, and I'm not on the stat screen. Bouncer, foul. Sails are trimmed at half mast. They're bringing in sail number 1. Bringing in sail number 1. Water in the face of the second crewman on the right side. 100 likes. What's up? 100 likes, y'all. Fouled back again. Taylor fighting here. Count remains 1 and 2. If I go to the stat screen now, Taylor's going to hit it out and out. So I'm just going to leave it here this inning. You get me. Instead of little red and gray and green balls. This ball hit center field, fly ball. Didn't matter. 3 away. All right, these checks by the umpires now are getting ridiculous. They ain't even looking. They're giving him the head bob as the pitcher walks by. The umpire's like, the pitcher's like, and they're checked. That's pretty good with 100 watching. No doubt. We ran a lot of them off during the lying hour. We had a new segment on the stream called Type Your Lie in the Chat, and I think we lost about 50 during that whole deal. It was Rob's fault. Rob says, nice guy, but he's on the screen more than Pornhub. I love Pete. Fap says, my dog breaks wind and she can tear down a tree with that gust of wind. She doesn't do those silent but deadly types. Yo, says Goose Sports. Josh wants the Gibson bobblehead. Wow, Rob, says Sheila. Goose says, I was in the 100th like. Thanks, Goose. Maddie says, lies. Every bit of it is true. Yellowman says it was when Valhalla farted and the room cleared. Nope. Not true, y'all. Not true. I'm watching it occur here. Hey, where's my little new thing that I put up there? Oh. You can't push that period on the number key, y'all. Preston says my dog rips one every time he sits down. Or she sits down. Rumor has it in my neck of the woods, no matter when it is during the game, if we get 100 likes, the Dodgers will win no matter what. That's true. That's what I heard. I heard that same rumor. I heard the same thing. 60% of the time, it works every time. 101 says Tony P. Gregory used to work with Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid as one of the holes in the wall, hole in the wall gang. All right, this ball hit hard. Center field. Bellinger back to the warning track, makes the catch. That was Farmer, the shortstop. Somebody said we got to watch that dude. Maddie says the Dodgers need to score in more than one inning, especially if it's in the first. Go CT3. Down low, called strike. Rob's wondering what Gregory meant when he said hole in the wall gang. Tony P says former Dodger. Fap says the big dog farts. Why does it keep changing? Oh, I don't have that on this screen. My bad. The big dog farts and it echoes in the room, and the little chihuahua rips a quiet one, and the room is quarantined for like 2 weeks. Trevor says Dodgers haven't lost yet when you did not stream, or when you did stream. Kyle Farmer used to be a catcher. This guy strike out. Take a seat. Over there, Moran. You just got struck out by the Bueller. Bellinger has a 3-game hit streak. Maddie says good news is that Ferris looks great. Gregory says, yeah, Rob, that's what our gang was called. How many is what now? Down low and outside. Ball evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dog catcher says, I blame Taco Bell for that nasty Chihuahua smell. Swing and a miss, Marty. Swing and a miss by India. Yellowman says Trey has a 24-game hit streak. 107 in the house. This ball hit. Foul. First base side. Second level. Just behind the rich folks. Third row. 4, I believe. 4 strikeouts for Bueller. Pitch down low, ball.
The thing about Bronson Arroyo that Bueller loved most was how reliable he was. 8 of the 9 seasons, Bronson Arroyo went 200+ innings. Walker Bueller did
Jorge confirms 4 strikeouts for Buehler. The 2-2 pitch. Up high, ball. India lays off the pitch. He thought about it, though. Ferris getting swings and misses, which he has not been getting lately. Let's go raid Roaches, says Viking Jerome. Is he on right now? Bouncer. Third base side. Barehanded. And they don't get him at first. I don't think any of our third basemen make that play there.
And he almost did. Well done.
Just going too slow.
You're not going to get it there much quicker. He did everything he could. India beat it out.
All right, well, get his link, Viking Jerome. We'll do it in between innings. Get his link ready so you can drop it. Dog catcher says, sad trumpet. They are out looking at India here.
Sometimes you stretch your hamstring out a little bit. Get a little pull. We felt it. We're going to take it off.
So he's running, and he kind of pulled up at the end there. It's probably a hammy.
He didn't reach for the bag, but he definitely felt something there on the back of his right leg.
Subscriber count 8242. We are 8 subscribers away, 8 away from 8250. Hit the subscribe, y'all. Let's do it. Let's kill 8250 today. Oh yeah, I like the Sports Fury guys too. They're friends. You just open up their channel, Viking Jerome, then go up to the address bar, right click on it, copy it, bring it back here and drop it in the chat. All right, Naquin comes up with a runner on first, 2 outs, squares the bunt, and then pulls it back. Yep, base hit. 108 in the chat. Rob says, I'm not raiding anyone. I'm not fully vaccinated. Fouled off, third base side. Robert New Name says, dang, a hammy is at least a month. Mike says, the boy is kicking that red butt. Gregory had to quit the game because his horse was shot. You still going on with that shit, Gregory? You totally confused the shit out of Rob. You totally confused him. He has no idea who you're talking about. King Yellowman says Rob's not allowed to leave Australia. This ball hit left field. Just foul. Bounces all the way up, almost through the concourse. Guy got one of them cheap foul balls. One of the bouncers. 112 in the house. This next pitch by Buehler will be pitch number 81. He's got Naquin in a 2-2 count with 1 on, 2 outs, top of the 5th. Dodgers leading 3-0. Delivers. A bouncer. Back to Buehler. Fields it. Over to first. Bam. Gets him. All right, here we go. Viking Jerome, do you have that link ready, sir? Dog catcher says he's going to box a kangaroo. Hole in the wall could mean something else. Of course it could. Better get a rabies shot. I'm not allowed to leave California, at least live anywhere else. That will be his last inning, says Robert. Viking Jerome over there trying to figure out how to drop a link in the chat. Obviously, there is not a prerequisite test to be a moderator on this channel. We do not ensure that you have the skills necessary to help promote the channel and keep the chat from taking control of the stream. What do I think about the USFL? I don't. I'm not really even interested. I don't even think I'll watch it this weekend, to be honest with you. Rob says I'm gonna beat the crap out of that Roo and then I'm gonna skin it. Robert says the best hole is the glory hole. We're not raiding anybody if Jerome can't figure out how to copy a link. We're not raiding anybody if Viking Jerome can't figure that out. I don't know if Viking Jerome is on a cell phone or what he watches the streams on. If you're on a cell phone, it's much harder. Has Bilbo checked in today? I haven't seen him in a while. Dog Catcher has an autographed USFL football from '94. All right, Bellinger up. First pitch. Had to cover my bird, says Shirley. Bellinger fouls it off first base side. Yellowman says, I heard the Lakers were interested in Jason Kidd. I was unsure if they wanted him to play or coach. The 1-1 outside, ball. Bases loaded for the Jays. Let's keep the likes coming, says Jorge. Belly bomb, says Preston. Lolo Perez says, how about we all sing Kumbaya to get the Dodgers vibing? Maybe next time, Lolo. Trevor says, just kidding. I could leave the state, but not without my parents. Bellinger fouls that one off, battling again. Count remains 2-2. Is Steve Young still getting paid? I didn't know that. Shirley says Bilbo's off looking for that ring. All right, chased one. Struck out. Struck out there. Maury Wills bobblehead on Saturday, April 16th. All right, Robert, hold that, and we'll drop it at the end of the inning here, bud.
San Martinez retired 9 straight, now faces Hanser Alberto.
What did Shirley say now? Oh, there we go. Preston McGregor says, what's the weather like? It's nice here. This ball hit. Third baseman. Easy out. Yeah, we've got good weather here in Arizona. It's nice in California too, I think. Right after this inning, we'll raid whoever we're raiding. Who are we raiding? Rocha or Sports Fury? Do the Dodgers have a hit since the first inning? I don't think so. A glory hole raid in the Rocha stream? Okay, so we're going to Rocha. Is he really, Rick? No. This ball hit, right field, base hit. 2-out rally. See what you did, Rob? Trevor says 1 hit only. 58 Fahrenheit in DTLA. Okay, we're going to raid Rocha after this one. Matty says, there we go. Andres Higadena says, hey, what's up, Jeff? Send a shout out to my wife, Verna. She's listening right now. Let's go, Dodgers. Shout out to you, Verna Higadena. Rick says, no, he isn't. See what you did, Rob? I think Baker should go to the Vikings. Rob says, I didn't spread no shit about sports teams. Next pitch. Freddie hits it foul, first base side. Kerm says, you started this all, Rob. Adriana Cortez, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Everybody say hello to Adriana. This is a bouncer into the shift, fielded over to first, and that's it. All right, so we're going to drop a link in the chat. That's to Rocha Entertainment. When we get over there, say Viking Raid, let's go Dodgers. Valhalla Sports Talk Raid, let's go Dodgers. Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. But come back. Always blame the fat kid. Robert says, I advise the baseball world to tune in and watch Carlos Rondon pitch tomorrow. Let's not. All right, there's the link, y'all. Valhalla Sports Raid. Let's go Dodgers. Go raid Rocha real quick. And I'll set the table back here. Top of the 6th we go. Dodgers still lead at 3-0. And I'll be right back. I'm going to go watch you guys raid. Let's see how we can represent over there.
Bing bong. What do you want to tell Joe Biden right now?
Take me out, and they did score one. Wow. Again, shout out to Valhalla for the rank. Thank you guys for joining. Everybody with that like and sub on it. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Cubs doing the Lord's work. Yes. Hey, one thing Giants, Dodger fans can agree. Shout out to the Cubs for winning tonight. What's up, Robert? I am ready for our night tomorrow, man. I'll be able to catch some of that.
All right, so we're back at it. Thanks for those of you that went over there real quick, said howdy, hit the subscribe. I got way too many noises going on here, y'all. Way too many noises for y'all. Bouncer, first base side, into the shift, fielded by Max, over to first, 1 out.
This Dodgers broadcast is brought to you by the 2022 Ford F-150 truck and your Southern California Ford dealer, where the future comes standard.
Rob says, I ain't raiding shit. Raiden Yo Mama, says Maddie. Next pitch. Inside ball. This is Votto. He reminds me of why I hate the Giants, says Shirley. All right, a soft tapper back to Bueller. Throws it over to Freeman. 2 outs. Let them free, Rob. You let them free, Rob, and if they love you, they'll come back. Adriana says, "Welcome. Thank you for the warm welcome." That's not nice, Rob. Down low ball.
Last year, they ruined his start day routine. He had the same routine that he put together
Cubs win.
the previous few years, and the Reds let him off, and so he changed everything.
Josh says Rocha treats Robert better than we do. Well, I hope so. I hope he does. Orale, take a seat. Vato. Next pitch. Called strike on the outside. 94-mile-an-hour heat. Jokes, just jokes.
What do you go to? Dirty car, no food, straight into the parking lot? That's right. Dirty car, hungry, and straight in.
96 in the house. Next pitch. Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike to Stevenson, the catcher for the Cincinnati Reds. Joe says, who's getting ready in the bullpen? I haven't seen yet, Joe. He walked him. Good thing I had that graphic up there. I can see into the future, y'all. Surely the innings on the top of the screen right below the Reds logo. I do keep that updated most of the time. They did beat your Rockies, Jimmy. All right, I think they're going to the pen right now, so we're about to find who the new pitcher is. Aren't we? All right, they psyched me. Pacino coming up. Aristas Aquino, 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts. He's got an 0.67 average. This ball tapped foul, first base side. Egon says something crazy is about to happen. Jokes but no pokes. I'm not familiar with that, says Fat. Shirley says, my eyes are old. He's a pro, Shirley. Come on. Give this hardworking man who grinds all day for us. Shirley's real. She's a real one in the streams. Yep, gonna give him one more hitter. Here goes. Up high ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Go Red, says Tyler the Savage. When does the game end, Juanita? After the 9th inning, usually. Oh, roped. Foul. Third base side. Rob says, yep, she's real. Real blind. Rob woke up grumpy today, y'all. Crazy inning about to happen when the Dodgers are up. Blue Jays just lost, says Jimmy. Next pitch outside, ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Who's sitting in Mary Hart's seat? I'm not sure who that dude is. Let's look and see this guy that's sitting in Mary Hart's seat and say what we think he does in Los Angeles. And what his name is. What do you think? Okay, that's Alfredo. He owns a pizzeria Alfredo owns a pizzeria
The side movement compared to making it go straight down.
in Huntington Beach.
He just came out a little early, and so it didn't get as much break as he did in the last at bat when he kind of frisbeed.
That's what I think, Mr. Summerobe.
Struck him out.
That previous pitch, 89, was treated as a cutter.
There are 4 12-minute quarters in baseball. Too many scary spiders and snakes in Australia. Hell yeah. This ball hit center field way back to the wall. It's gone. Aquino goes yard. Dave Roberts second guessed after the decision to pull Kershaw yesterday leaves Buehler in one batter too long, and he'll get criticized for that too. 3-2 Dodgers. Now I'm going to see all the stuff about, but he was pitching a perfect game. Valhalla. It's Jimmy from Dodger Dogs out of Venice Beach. Mary Hart's mechanic, Oscar, mechanic to the stars. F says Viking Jerome. All right, they're going to the pen now, y'all. They are going to the pen now. Base is cleared. 3-2. Dodgers, holding on. Guillermo, oh my God, I dislike Roberts. Boo. KP Chessman says, I predicted Buehler would go 6. The game ends for my women at about the 2-minute mark, says Fab. That's too bad. He was pitching well. That's going to feel like a loss for Ferris, says Maddie. Rob says, guys, it's actually me sitting in her seat. No BS. Rob, we literally showed a video of your backyard today. We literally showed a video of your backyard today on the beginning of the stream. We didn't show it, but I told him I saw it. And I know it takes a long time to fly from down under. Chatworth's Guillermo. What does he do, though, Maddie? Greg hopes they put in the bazooka here. Rebecca says, that sucks, but I still love Buehler. Buehler is a hothead. I saw him yelling. He is a hothead. Robert never second guesses Gabe Kapler. Someone throw some tomatoes at Robert, please. Maddie Man says, I'm from L.A. Rob says, yes, but I'm a lot of hours in front of you. That's true. You gain hours when you fly. Buehler pitching a fit in the Dodgers dugout.
5 2/3 scoreless. And a 2-0 walk to Tyler Stevenson and a home run from Aristides Aquino. The lefty David Price from the left-handed batting Mike Moustakas.
Moustakas, first pitch is a ball. All right, it's Price in there. Uh-oh. Price check on the mound. Inside, called strike. Rob's throwing chilies at Robert. I told you. I mentioned who the guy was in Mary Hart's seat. That's the guy that owns the pizzeria in Hermosa Beach. All right, this ball fouled off third base side. Fab says, go get your kale burgers with Kapler, Rothberg. It's Harry Mart. He owns a chain of salon supply outlets, says the dog catcher. Well, you're paying him all that money, base lord. You should probably let him throw the baseball a couple times. Oh, yeah, Huntington Beach. You're right, Base Lord. My bad. Maybe he has a chain. I've seen him at a couple of them.
Price steals 1-2.
This ball, a bouncer, foul, first base side.
I like the off-speed stuff with the shift. On the fastball and the two-strike count, you might get the emergency swing. You'll have one fielder, Trey Turner, on the left side for the Dodgers, but three fielders on the right. Sticking with the off-speed stuff.
The Element says a pizza in Hermosa Beach now is like $50.
Right into the data.
That's why he's sitting in Mary Hart's seat.
Front roll over right into the defense.
He was like, yo, Mary, just sell me them seats for tonight, for the home opener.
Another 1-2 pitch.
Bouncer, into the shift, fielded by Max, over to first, out, 3 outs.
Retires Moustakas with the Reds on the board with a 2-run shot from Aquino.
Turner, Muncy due up for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 6th. $100 even, up in here. Guillermo still has hope that Price can pitch like the good old days. Trevor says it's kind of a waste of money, apparently. Rebecca's wondering, is it at least good pizza? Base Lord says, oh, that's right, he has one in Hermosa, too. Rob has an appointment to meet the Pope in 2023 in Rome. The Price is right, says Guillermo. Price did his job, says Shirley. He'll be there tomorrow for 24 Day. Rob tells Shirley what inning it is. Robert says, sometimes I feel like I have a tomato brain. Fap says, Rothberg tried to hit me in the face with a tomato, but like a true Giant fan, he threw it like a girl. So it looked like a Carl Lewis first pitch. Robert wants to know why they kept Price. I think it is very money debilitating if they just let him go. I can see kinda, says Shirley. Guillermo says, my friend Mike met the Pope and kissed his ring. He also played for the Dodgers. All right, Trey Turner at the plate. 261, no home runs. Roped, foul, third base side. I was in Dogtown on Monday. It looked like a zombie apocalypse of the homeless. Guardians play the Giants tomorrow. Tom Hanks is going to throw out the first pitch. California Pizza Kitchen, good enough for Mary Hart's seat. Turner, foul ball, first base side, slow dribbler. Mary Hart still looks good for her age, says Viking Jerome. Ornar Vista. Gregory says this guy sucks. Which guy? This ball hit right to the third baseman. Long throw across, and they get him. Mr. Summer Oak says Mary Hart doesn't need no suite. She likes it right in the middle of the actions. Respect. I would rather sit in the seats than a suite, too. I agree. I used to get free suite tickets for the Diamondbacks from the banks when I worked for Toyota. And after about 4 games in the suite, you realize it's not nearly as fun. Even though you don't have to pay for your drinks and food in the suites, but I don't know, it's just a different feel.
MVP, 6-time All-Star. Pretty good player down there.
Down low ball to Turner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Mary Hart, yeah. Yellowman says it smells like moldy Dodger dogs at Dodger Stadium. Shut your mouth. Rebecca grew up in Mar Vista. Turner swings and misses, strikes out, and the difficult start to the season continues. Not at Dodger Stadium, you can't. I don't think they're vegan, though. Maddie says they're making this pitcher look like Lefty Grove. Rick says, come on, Dodgers, let's get this win. San Martin going to the penthouse with the Heat. Low and outside, ball to Max, your mom, Muncie. Smell of papas and chorizo in Dodger Stadium, says Viking Jerome. The seats chugging a few brews and throwing some onions off your Dodger dog at some annoying Giants fan is where it's at. They just didn't re-sign him, Trevor. Maddie says the Dodgers aren't going to win if this is all they score. What's up, Andrew? Rebecca wondering what a puppy dog is. Hit into the shift. They get him at first.
Right now it's Percy in 2022 and can't wait for the shift to be banned. 3-2 game after 6.
All right, here we go. That makes it the top of the 7th, y'all. I'm going to use the restroom.
So much the home run by the Reds to make this a tight game, but it does make it more interesting.
It's great to have you back.
Thank you.
Yes, Skip.
Really nice.
Love being with EK. Great to have you back in the fold. It'll be fun to have Jessica Mendoza, Dontra Willis. Great watching Dontra in the studio. Adrian Gonzalez.
Anyone know why Hershiser wasn't doing the beginning games for the Dodgers? Okay, Farmer now at bat. No ball, 1 strike. Pitch outside for a ball.
He's a stud. He is so good.
I don't know what he can give us compared to Scott Akasaki.
Don't go live EST now? What does that mean? All right, fouled back.
Give you a golf lesson. He's good at golf.
The dog catcher says, watch the Dodger games through a telescope from Griffith Park Observatory.
31 years old.
Dodgers need to not rest on first inning laurels. They drove me to grab a beer, y'all.
7 players in that deal before 2019 that sent Farmer to the Reds. He's the only one.
Mr. Summer Oak thinks Oral was probably doing something with Mary Hart. Pitch outside, ball.
Who's a key piece there. He's obviously with the Giants now. Kept out of baseball. Yasiel Puig hitting bombs and
Yep, $25 to park at Dodger Stadium. Rebecca lives on the East Coast now.
as part of the Mookie Betts deal.
Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out
We used to say,
by David Price. Price check.
he's must watch Instagram. Yeah, right. Follow him. You just never know what's going to happen, but he is hitting bombs.
Guillermo takes an Uber to the park.
Strikeouts 5 more. Everybody gets a free Jumbo Jack. You don't have the KBO. You don't have the KBO TV.
No. Wrong time zone.
I think back then in the 80s, Rebecca, if I remember right, it was like $13. Jack says it was $2. Was it that little? $2? I don't know. Jack usually paid. Actually, Jack's dad usually paid.
I got to take a selfie and
This ball fouled off third base side.
so that they know it's me, and then, okay, we got your back.
I thought it was just an okay show. It was kind of fun, Robert. Something different to do. I think the parts with Stone Cold Steve Austin were cool. I hated that Lesnar lost the main. $2. I don't remember that. This ball hit fly ball to center field but it's field actually by Trey Turner in shallow center for the second out. I thought it was like 15. I know it was you know where I'm getting that 15 number? When Tish and I went on vacation a couple years back and went to a game. I think it was 15.
So the first at bat of the night for Brandon Drury.
The pavilion starts at 60, says Joss. King Yellowman says, did Jack's dad pay for you guys on the Fig? No, he did not do that. Jack's dad was in fear of his wife. When Jack and I were kids, it was $5 to sit in the top deck at Dodger Stadium.
A lot of times those borderline pitches, low or high, when they're in the middle of the plate, you get them. It's one of the things that Major League Baseball is looking at with the possible electronic strike
509 at Costco.
strike zone that is usually called with the big league line
Andrew, I had me some Mexican.
instead of a rectangle, where the closer you get to the four corners, those pitches become a little bit more 50.
I forgot the name of it now. Mexican shrimp cocktail. That's what I had for dinner. Jack says, my dad took me to a bunch of games. Hell, he took me to a bunch of games.
Tyler Naquin do next. 3-2 game in the 7th.
Rebecca remembers making $4.25 an hour working as a hostess. I think that's what I made at Burger King before I got fired.
6th innings. Retired the first 2 years.
Rebecca remembers the $5 seats.
Drury attacks it, trying to tie this game.
Fuck, Jack's in on the program now. I made $100 an hour working at Chippendales. Yeah, right. Dog Catcher says the Angels used to play at Dodger Stadium from April 17th, 82 or 62 to September 22nd, 1965. Hit all the way back to the wall. It's gone. Tied ball game. Drury. Rebecca, we got fired for going to a little gal named Lupita's wedding. All of us wanted to go, so we went to the manager, Luis, and asked him, hey, can we draw straws to see who goes to Lupita's wedding? It was on a Saturday, and the manager was like, none of you are going. So we all went, and they had to close that Burger King in Hermosa Beach for, I guess, 6 hours that day, and it's one of the biggest, highest grossing Burger Kings in the nation. So I came in the following Monday, and they fired me when I walked in the door. I said, you can't fire me. I'm the employee of the month. Well, I was fired. Next pitch. Popped up. Turner catches it. 3 outs. All right, so we head to a commercial. And it's that time, right? Forgot what button. It's time that we stretch. Well, they fired me at least, but I think they fired all of them. Those were the worst uniforms ever, too. They were cord pants, brown cord pants, and we had cord vests, and then like some orange and black and red sleeves. What's up, Jacob? All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Yellowman used to eat at that Burger King drunk as fuck back in high school. Ruben says, when I was a kid, the field level cost $8. Top deck 2. Rebecca says, we were all fired or quit. Either way, we were out. That wedding is the first time I ever got drunk, Jack. That wedding is the first time I ever got drunk. They were given full champagne bottles at Lupita's wedding, and I remember being in the Rose Garden at the Natural History Museum, and I could hardly walk. That was the first time I ever got drunk. She was one of the cashiers at Burger King. Play ball! Yeah, no doubt, dude. I was done. I was freaking done. Jeff Bennett says, let's go Reds. What's up, Bennett? Jeff Bennett, y'all. If you're looking for a car in my town, Jeff Bennett is your man. Will Smith coming up, y'all. We were on the burger board. Hell yeah, we were. Rebecca says, my stepmother used to live in Hermosa Beach. She had a little apartment. It's probably a multi-million-dollar condo by now. The house that I grew up in El Segundo is still there, and it's a shack compared to everything around it. Called strike. You just bought a new car, Jack? What'd you get, dude? No, I worked specialty sandwich board. Chicken sandwiches. And French fries. Outside ball. Rob says, I need a van, my friend. Do you need me? Oh, you need Jeff to get you a van? And he's going to need it shipped to Australia, Jeff Bennett. Let's go Dodgers, says Kick Beast. Inside, ball to Smitty. 1 ball, 1 strike. Guillermo tells the joke we've never seen before in the chat. That's crazy how it's changed there. You got you a Camry? That's what I got, Jack. I got me a hybrid. Andrew worked in El Segundo yesterday. Popped up, first base side. Catches it. Rob says that sounds like crap. I'm not sure what he's responding to. Yellowman says Jeff worked in the back choking the chickens and putting the mayo on breasts. Jack worked at Northrop in El Segundo for 11 years. Yes, he did. Yeah, we were pretty encouraged the way it started. Camry's run nice. My Camry gets 45 miles to the gallon, Jack, in town. This ball hit left field. Gets down. Taylor running the bases. And he'll hold up at first. Mine is a 20-20. Rob says he worked at a studio in Hollywood on a sitcom for years. Lies detected. Smacked the shit out of that one. Yes, he did. Got all that. I think it's still the same cars, Dog Catcher. It's all 3 of those. Camrys, Accords. Never once did I run from the cops in El Segundo, Jack. Never once. Never one time. Did you ever pull people over in your truck, Jack, when you were a El Segundo police cadet? With the Valhalla siren bee-booing through your speaker on your truck? Rob says not a lie. I don't believe you. All right, Cody now. 1 ball, no strikes to Bellinger. Jason Pettencoast checks in. Member Gang says, what's up, Valhalla? What's up, Jason? Maddie says, Gundo cops are crazy. Jack was a police cadet for El Segundo. Yeah, it's a felony. It is a felony. You're right. Back in the day, man, different world. Pulled these girls over in their car in Jack's damn Dodge pickup truck. Bobby Collins, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Jack got out and they told him what party they were going to. Yeah, a whole different world now. Let's do this, Cody, says Joe. 3 balls, no strikes to Cody Bellinger. Come on, baby.
Green light right here.
Bellinger swings and fouls it back. Bennett says that my Camry is a 2021. I bought it from him. I bought it from him, so he probably knows. Jack says you have a good memory. I do have a good memory. Ask Shaq what happens when you impersonate law enforcement. Creepy, says Yellowman. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. I don't have a Lexus, Andrew. I think Jeff Bennett has a Lexus. Up high, Bellinger walks. Free base. Nice at-bat by Bellinger there. He's fighting at all of his at-bats. No, Jack doesn't sell cars. Jack's a nerd. He's a numbers guy. He counts numbers. Matty Man says, I have a Lexus IS 300. Andrew just bought his first Lexus. All right, they're going to the pen, y'all. They're going to the pen. Luck's going to come in as of now. Well, I think we declared Lux in, so that let him go to the pen. All right, so we go to the pen. Tied up here. 134 in the house. Jorge's got a Honda Civic. Shirley says, let's get something going. No, it's... Oh, it is the bottom of the 7th. My bad, y'all. My bad, KP. Mike's got him a Tesla. Zero C checks in and says, what's up? Shirley says, you guys think I'm blind? Listen, I got other stuff I got to do. I had to go pee. I had to get me a beer. I got to entertain you fools in the chat. I'm going to start making them go backwards, Rob, just to really mess up Shirley. Anybody who bought a car before 2020 is a genius. Well, I apparently got a good deal on my Camry. I haven't seen Bennett go on vacation. Of course, I've never seen him go on vacation. Never in his whole life. J.E. says, come on, Dodgers. TD Sports Cars in the house says, how's it going tonight? Well, they jumped out to a 3-0 lead, the Dodgers did, and now Cincinnati's come back to tie it. Lux is better than Seager, says Kicks Beast, and Rebecca gets her finger ready on the band. Who told you that? Oh, wait, the car salesman. Yeah, true. Jack says, I got a great deal on my Camry. I stole it. Yeah, I get 45 miles to the gallon, Jorge, easily on my Camry, but it's a hybrid. All right, Galvin Lux at the plate. He comes up with runners on first and second. One out here in the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Let's go Lux. TD says they need to keep Lux at second base. Now we go crazy, says Trevor. 0-1 inside. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jack says when I run out of gas and start pushing, my car becomes a hybrid. Curtis Powell says Curtis is in Pattaya Beach, Thailand. Shout out to Pattaya Beach, Thailand. 90% here ride 125cc motor scooters. True. No solar panels.
Which he's found himself in a bunch over this first week. Back to that plate discipline that he showed coming up to the minors.
No, we went to El Segundo.
First round pick out of high school.
Ciro says my skateboard is my car. It's very fuel efficient. Fouled back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jorge wondering if it's time. Is it time, chat? Let's go Dodgers. Double steal, Shirley. Rob once had a car owned by John Lennon. Called strike. Luck strikes out looking. Curtis says, last year I watched you from Mexico City. I told you look like Duke Snyder. Sheila says it's time. Sheila says it is time. Big stick activated. All right, first pitch to Mookie. Inside, he almost hit him. Better than Dick Trickle. Kick me says, ban me, please. Why, dude? Stream all 3 Padre games. We'll see, dude. Outside, ball. Bet starts off. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs. Runners on first and second here in the bottom of the 7th. Tied up at 3 against the Reds. Next pitch. Right downtown. Bang. Called strike. Eric says, look at that, I did something. The 2-1 to Mookie Betts. Down low, ball, 3-1, hitters count. Big stick still activated. J.E. says, big stick. Forest Green Gold Package Camry from 92. Next pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike, full count to Mookie Betts. Was that little misfire on the button there a harbinger of things to come? Runners running. Next pitch. Mookie chases. Strikes out. All right, here we go. They blew that shit. They blew that, y'all. Big stick did not activate. All right, 2. The top of the 8th we go. Still tied up at 3. No shit. What was he doing there? What was he doing there? Oh no. Sad face. Jim Abbott would have looked better than Lux and Mookie there, says Maddie. All right, Jack, we'll see you, buddy. We'll see you in the next one, dude. I didn't ever go car shopping in L.A. when I was there, Andrew. Rob says 8 innings, Shirley. We're on the 8th inning, Shirley. 11:30 a.m. in Thailand. Hope to see Dodger Padre games with you, Valhalla. I do a lot of Dodger games, buddy. I kind of get a slow start. My goal is to do like one game a series for about the first month or so, and then we'll get doing them hot, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Trevor says you should also have a... No, we should not have a Dodgers lose button, Trevor. Bauer better than Kershaw equals laughable. Bauer's suspension has been extended yet another week. I don't know how Major League Baseball is getting away with that. I really don't. I think they're going to get the absolute piss suit out of them. But the Dodgers have games against the Reds here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for the Braves. I'll schedule a Brave stream on Monday, but again, I have training up in Tucson, and I don't know if I'll get back in time. It might be a late start on that one. Great vibes here, cool chap. Even the trolls. Keep focused, says Rob. He's going to sue. Hell yeah, he is. That's what happened when you troll the commissioner. Up high ball. It's Blake Trinan on the mound for the Dodgers here. Fraley at the plate. Rebecca hates Bauer and onions. Up high, called strike. What's up with Urias? I'm not sure. Isn't he supposed to go tomorrow? 110 in the house. We got close to 150 when the Dodgers were getting runners on base there. Up high, ball. I should have went and got another beer between innings there. You get the job, says Jeff Bennett. Yeah, I got it, dude. I have training on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Ball hit right field. Foul. Training in Tucson Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Jeff. Bauer might achieve what Kershaw has one day, but I wouldn't say they're even close at the moment. This ball hit. Center field. Bellinger gets underneath it. 1 out. Will Smith bobblehead Monday, April 18th, 7:10 p.m. Will, one of the berserkers, hook up Valhalla and get him a Will Smith bobblehead. Will, one of the berserkers. I don't know. Salute, says Jorge. No base runners. My bad, y'all. Joey Votto up 1 for 3 with a double. First pitch. Called strike down low. .119 in the house. A ball now. Evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Josh going to be there on Monday.
Is Will Smith dare start a conversation with Joey Votto? Very careful.
Ciro wishes Bauer would punch him. Adam Dottle is kin to me. You might work with him. Yeah, we'll see.
Strike zone to have 2 check swings on balls that are strikes
Next pitch. Up high. They check to third. Third baseman says he did not, or the third base umpire says he did not go around. The count now even to Votto. 2 balls, 2 strikes as boos rain down from the Dodger faithful. Yeah, I agree about the price thing. Andrew says, I'm surprised you took a break from Circle K. Foul ball. Count remains 2-2. Will Smith bobbleheads, $22 or best offer on eBay. I'm thinking one of the Berserkers can get me a Dodger bobblehead. That's what I think.
3 in the first for the Dodgers, 2 in the 6th, and 1 in the 7th for the Reds. Reds 3 runs off home runs. 1 off Buehler, 1 off Price.
Why did who get a timeout?
2-2 for Trinan, goes back to the fastball.
This is fouled off, third base side. Did Ciro get timed out for something?
Shaking his head, trying to think along the play.
We're going to be a little easier on the timeout button, y'all. Just a little easier. I mean, I got the rules down there. You know what the rules are. If it's not a personal attack, I don't give a damn. If they're not attacking the chat, someone in the chat personally, or if they're not attacking me personally, let it fly. I don't give a shit if they cuss. I don't care if they, you know what I mean, talk shit about the Dodgers. Just be a little easier on the buttons, y'all.
Goes and grabs a new one mid-AB here.
Wonder if that has anything to do.
Just can't be a personal attack. No homophobia, none of that bullshit.
Mid-AB.
Just let people be who they want to be. Up high, ball.
Count goes full.
Full count now. Mine and Milton in the house. What's up, Milton?
8th pitch coming from Blake Trinan to Joey Votto and the new bat. 3-2.
Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, Joey Votto. You just got struck out by Blake the Break Trinan. Yeah, Rebecca. Josh says the Will Smith bobblehead is over 50 already.
You can get that with a slider. You can also get it with a cutter.
So Trinan wins the battle with Votto. Bases clear, 2
Chessman says, just wondering, I work at one in Bakersfield. One thing that I'm impressed about is they have diverse hiring and they work hard. I give them that. Yeah, like if Jay wants to say I'm a dragon, he's not hurting nobody's feelings. As long as he doesn't say it 85 times in a row, you know what I mean?
For a 3-2 road trip.
KP says, I saw that Chris Rock has a bobblehead complete with Will Smith's hand.
Close ones, but 2-0.
How long is the Will Smith deal going to go on, y'all? 2 outs, yeah. Jay needs a Urias bobblehead. Down low. Ball 3. All right, so Stevenson is up to the plate. It's no balls, 2 strikes. He's got a walk and a run scored. The count is 3-0, 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the 8th, tied up 3-3. Shirley says that killed the vibe. What, me admonishing the moderators?
Stress level gets amped up for relievers.
My bad. We got 141 in the house, though.
Starter in the second inning. Game's just starting. A lot of at-bats coming. And now 3-3 in the 8th, 2 out. It's still stressful.
Coming inside.
Bouncer, third base side. Fielded by Muncy. Long throw, and they get him at first.
2, 3, and 4 coming up.
Freeman, Turner due up for the Dodgers. in the bottom of the 8th. I'm going to run and grab a beer. Sheila likes Circle K soda. The Will Smith slapback is a 10-year sentence of exile. Yeah, even if they make Will Smith jokes, we can't be kicking him out of here. Much as I hate him, much as I friggin' hate him, we can't be throwing him out of here for Will Smith jokes. Bring the vibe back, Dodgers. Do up. Beer time, beer run. All right, I'll be right back. Man, I'm using this wood chair. I hate it. All right, Freddie friggin' Freeman up for the Dodgers. Rick back in the house. Next pitch. Oh, almost hit him in the head. Freeman ducks. Yeah, it could go extras. Rob's not allowed back to the Oscars. Dog catcher says Jeff liberated that chair from the Cracker Barrel. This is our dining room table. This ball hit left center, back to the wall. Bounces on the warning track. Double for Freeman. Yeah, I'm in Arizona, Curtis. I haven't seen Bobby tonight. Freddie is the chant from the Dodger faithful. He almost went yard there, y'all. Hit it right to the Yama sign in left center. Can I take what out? Fans are dying to explode, exactly. Freddie takes off his helmet and salutes the crowd at Dodger Stadium. His suite that he's got all the family in is just excited. Too good. Cute, cool moment here. Cool moment as we go to a commercial. Yellowman says Valhalla's a few seconds behind because he's in Arizona. Am I behind today? Let me change this back and forth and see if we can get it caught up. Man, how far am I from a Cracker Barrel? I'm gonna say, I don't know, about 100 miles. Takes a few seconds for the game to get from LA to Arizona. He's fighting it, Trevor. He's doing a good job. He's fighting it. He's going through. He's taking pills daily. He's doing pretty good, actually. I've seen it in his streams. He's starting to get a little of his energy back, you know? Yeah, it's the 9th inning, Shirley. It's actually the top of the 10th, Shirley. 1.5 hours, Milton says, from Cracker Barrel. Milton knows the exact distance. I didn't know you were such a Cracker Barrel fan, Milton. Milton, of course, in town with me here as well. Used to work with Milton. That was a cool moment for Freddie there, y'all. What's up, Marcus Shakir? There's a Whataburger in Tucson.
Decided to come to LA and Dodger Stadium making him feel at home with a bit of emotion after his first extra base hit as a Dodger. Just a powerful
133 in the house. No outs, bottom of the 8th. 3-3 between the Reds and Dodgers. Shirley says, Val, that's awesome. Come on, Trey, do something, baby. First pitch is a ball in the dirt. Andrew says, for me, I only get Cracker Barrel delivered. Camarillo or Rialto. Shirley says, all right, let's go. I know what inning it is. Andrew wants to go to a Whataburger one day. Yellowman thinks Cracker Barrel needs to change their name if the Redskins were forced to. Outside, ball. 2 balls, no strikes to Turner. Freddie freaking Freeman. Boom, baby, says Gregory. Cincy Bengals fan hyping up the Reds pitcher. Time for a Dodgers win, says Trevor. Next pitch. Right downtown. Bang. Called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Shirley says, let's get this run in. Freddie Freeman in scoring position. No outs. Bottom of the 8th. Tie ball game. Next pitch. Fouled off hard, first base side. Moises says they should change the name to Honky Barrel. How much does a burger cost in Dodger Stadium? I don't know. Let's go Dodgers. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Base hit, right field. Freeman running. Freeman rounds third, going home, and the Dodgers take the lead. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. I do, Kerm. I think. But I'm not going to do tomorrow night, buddy. Woo, says mine to Milton. All right, where's Trey at? Trey's on first. Turner, first pitch, a ball. Ball 1. There we go. What? My man Turner says, Joe. Sheila says, I need 1 more run. Come on, Dodgers. She needs 1 run to win a big pool that she's in. Team LA, says Andrew. Outside, ball. Nice ribby. This is Justin Turner at the plate right now. We do have a ton of Turners.
Thank you,
Yeah, I got him on first. No T-Wolves games. Outside ball. No, I'm Valhalla Sports Talk is done with the NBA for 2020, y'all. We will be doing no NBA streams whatsoever. 150 in the house. Dodgers have someone up in the pen. 1 for 3, an RBI single and a run scored. 240, no home runs, 4 RBIs on the year for Turner, the designated hitter. Inside, called strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. We need D. Gordon. Red pin, says Maddie. Isn't it on the right base? It's on the right base, y'all. Or 2022, excuse me. Next pitch, down low, ball. He walked him. Free base. Sorry, I forgot what year I'm in. By 2. Rob says, I react like that every time Valhalla goes live. I try, Andrew. You let me do me. You do you, Andrew. When you start your Dodger channel, we'll come over there and you can put the first name of every Turner and never make a mistake. Marcus says, oh my God, COVID's back. Two more beers, thinking it's 1990. If I get another beer, I got to run out to the shed, y'all. Is it 2023 now? No, it ain't. Anyway, there will be no more basketball streams in this year. Ball gets away from the pitcher, and a runner advances to third. I do know that much. And to second. Marcus says Valhalla had an ass-long hair in 1990. Curve says, let's play Name That Turner. Maybe I'll do a graphic for that, Name That Turner. That might be funny. Whatever year it is. Bro, it's 2024. And you don't want to know who the president is again. I hate you people. I really hate it. This is going to be the last night. Last night I'm doing this shit. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang. Called strike to Muncy. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs. Runners on second and third. Bottom of the 8th. 4-3 Dodgers. There you go, Trevor. Marcus says there are 2 Turners. Did they ban you, dude? They didn't ban you for that, did they, Marcus? No. Who's the president of 2024? The Rock. Ike and Tina are the new president. 2 burgers, 2 fries, 2 Cokes at Shake Shack, 65 bones. Let's go Dodgers. Down low ball. Shirley says, Val, you love us and you know it. I do. Charge! 158 up in here, up in here. Muncy at the plate. Will Smith on deck. Outside ball. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Marcus says, Ike and Tina, I meant the 2 Turners. I thought you meant their president. Get more runs, says Shirley. I hope my new job doesn't watch this stream and be like, that motherfucker don't even know what year it is. Next pitch. Hit hard! Foul! That shit is still in orbit. Holy shit. Rob says, Valhalla, I think we've come to a time in our relationship in which you cannot live without me. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. Come on, Smitty. $163 in the house. Rick says, my grandfather said to me, if you got something to say, lightning. It's kind of weird. Big stick, says Cletus. Why not? Big stick activated for Smitty. First pitch, down low, ball. Maddie says they got to get one more run here. Come on, Smitty. Do something big here. Up high and inside. Almost hit him in the face. $162 in the house. Hit the subscribe. Give the video a like. Turn on the bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online.
240 pounds. Posing figure.
We got to get to 82.50. Down low, ball. Just a lousy single. That's all Maddie wants. Let's go big stick time. We're going to win. Let's go Dodgers. The 3-0 pitch to Smitty. Right downtown, bang. Probably taken. Josh says he wants a homer or nothing. Since he says everyone's having fun, I'm getting tortured. They're walking him, says Yellowman. The 3-1 pitch to Will Smith with 1 out. Hit! Center field! Back to the wall! God! Let's go! Woo! Let's friggin' go, y'all. Smitty with a 3-run shot. Boom! Big stick bonanza. Let's go. Big stick never fails. Yes, yes, yes. $162 174 in the chat. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk, the home for Dodger baseball live streams on YouTube. Nobody does Dodger live streams like Valhalla. And we go to a commercial break. We'll hit the rock again, says Shirley. I am so sick of those jokes. Smitty clutch. Valhalla almost split the cracker barrel chair. Stella putting up the Dodgers exclusive emojis in the chat. Let's go Dodgers, says Gregory. Andrew says we need to keep the record of the big sticks. Will Smith just smacked the crap out of that rock. I said it. Hermdog says facts. What did Dog Catcher say? Is that the one I read? Still bottom of the eighth, Shirley. Throw it underhand like a softball. 166. That lost the bet for our girl, though, unfortunately. But the Dodgers now 7-3. Big stick, baby. Woo. Let's friggin' go. Let's get back to it. Man, they just got all of that. Meat of the bat. See ya. And 27 made a hell of a try at it. Hell of a try. Missed it by just a couple inches. And it was close to not going out. I mean, it hit the very top of the wall. I want a Will Smith jersey so bad. 3 games in a row scoring 7. SKOL, says Yellowman. Center fielder knocked it over the wall. I was kind of thinking that, dude. I think him hitting the wall knocked it over. He didn't hit it personally, but hitting the wall, I think, knocked it over. All right, so we got a new pitcher, but the big stick is still activated because once the big stick is activated in an inning, it cannot be deactivated. Chris Taylor at the plate now. Next pitch. Hit to the second baseman. Actually, a base hit right center field. Clear the bases. Matty says, nope, he hit it. You think he hit it over, huh? Isn't that what replay's supposed to catch? If that's the case, Cincinnati did a bad job. The chat is moving. I guess it doesn't matter. They couldn't challenge it. It still went out. Here's Bellinger, 1 for 2 with a single, a walk, 250 average, 1 home run, 1 RBI. 1 on, 1 out. Outside ball. Yeah, LA got the run to make it 4-3, and then Smith hit the 3-run shot. Big stick, 2 for 2, 4 RBIs. Loggy Raider in the house. Let's go Cody, says Joe. Still a homer. Now we're looking for a Bellinger bomb. Bellinger, base hit, right center. Dodgers running the bases. Turner into third. Bellinger, some good at-bats the last 2 games, y'all. Bellinger, can he be coming out of it? Some good at-bats. He fights in every one of it, seems like. None of those just go up there and swing 3 times and take a seat. Fingers crossed. Summer Ope says, watch the Dodgers score 3 more. Yellman says, oh shit, Bellinger's back. Yeah, that beer uniform was cool. Galvin Lux at the plate, 0 for 1, struck out, 333 on the year, 1 home run. Next pitch, outside, ball. Runner advances to second.
The Dodgers, interesting game today. 5 hits in the first inning. 3 hits from the second through the 7th. And 5 hits again here in the 8th.
Big Stick 3 for 3, 4 RBIs. There he goes, says Zero.
Third straight game they've
Yellowman's got his fingers crossed for Lux here. So on ESPN, it's still showing no outs in this inning.
And by the way, this is a stolen base there for Bellinger. It's his 3rd of the year already, which matches last year's total.
Since he says this is a nightmare, that's Gavin Lux.
And the broken leg early. And took that part of his game from him. Hamstring eventually.
Next pitch. Down low, ball.
There's no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
What do they call that? Defensive indifference.
It's tough because like how you take a stolen base. Is it indifference as much as in this situation it's him just taking advantage of the defense?
Maybe. But there was just no attempt at
Next pitch. Down low, gets away from the catcher. That's going to score another one. That'll score Taylor on the wild pitch.
Early in this game, Dodgers 3-0 in the first. Felt like they were going to walk away with it. The game, all of a sudden,
So we did a 9-3 game on the channel yesterday. Unfortunately, the Kings were on the side of 3. Can we get a 9-3 tonight with the Dodgers winning it?
Runs for him. 22 runs.
Big Stick still activated. Next pitch. Right downtown. Bang. Called strike. Makes it 3 balls, 1 strike to Lux.
Tony Gonsolin for the Dodgers. Good chance to see time.
Matty says, man, this escalated quickly.
Saturday. And Vladimir Gutierrez. Solid debut for the Reds last year.
Now we go crazy, says Trevor.
His first start this year.
Can there be a mercy rule? Next pitch down low. He walked him. Free base.
Saturday, the Rays for the Dodgers who LA native #3
Hi, Thor.
Cincinnati Reds. Second overall draft pick a few years back out of Sherman Oaks, Notre Dame. Grew up coming to games here. Came to the game with Don Newton.
149 in the house. Hit the subscribe. Give the video a like. Sorry, Sheila. You never had it, so you didn't really lose it, but I'm sorry you lost 500. Maddie says Sheila hates Will Smith now.
First and third for Mets.
All right, Mookie, do the right thing. Bets up 222 on the year. No home runs, 2 RBIs. He's 1 for 4 tonight. Comes up with 1 out. Runners on first and third. Foul ball, third base side. Yeah, I've done that before, Marcus. Got into a stream and rewound it somewhere. Shirley says I still know it's the 8th. Big Stick now 3 for 3, 4 RBIs, 5 runs, 1 stolen base, 1 base on ball, 1 home run. Next pitch. Called strike, down low, over the middle of the plate. Mookie looked at it.
He can really go to the hole.
Yeah.
Jay says, Thor, we hear you. Yeah, he's digging in his ear, shaking his head and stuff. Next pitch. Mookie ropes it, left field, base hit. Bellinger scores. Nice hit. Nice hit, Mookie. Nice hit, my man. Once the big stick is activated, it cannot be deactivated, no matter how painful it becomes. Freddie frickin' Freeman at the plate. Hit foul. Great White says the Red manager is already on the team bus. Let's go bet, says Brett Bandit. The Element says Reds last place. El Stico Bigo Muy Efectivo, says the dog catcher. Next pitch. Inside, called strike. No balls, 2 strikes to Freddie. Big stick stat line now. 4 for 4, 5 RBIs, 6 runs, 1 stolen base, 1 base on ball, 1 home run. Damn! The 0-2 to Freeman is on the way. Swing and a miss. He chased one. 2 away. Trey Turner. T-R-E-E-A. T-R-E-A Turner coming up for the Dodgers. All right, so 2 outs, runners on the corners for Trey Turner. What? Next pitch. Called strike over the middle of the plate. Freeman, dude.
This is his first multi-hit game.
Mookie ate fish on Good Friday. Shirley didn't hear me? Swing and a miss by Turner. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runners on the corners, bottom of the 8th. Down low ball. 169 in the house. If you are so kind, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, and turn on the bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. Down low, Turner lays off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Time for a Blue Friday bomb, says David. 159 in the house, and someone retracted that message. I don't know why. How about a raid? Let's see what's up at the end of the game. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Heading to the top of the 9th. Dodgers lead it now 9-3. 9-3. So I'm looking at the screen here and it says 42-40. That's a disappointment. So we're 1 subscriber away from 4250. 1 subscriber away from 4250. I'd actually like another beer. Things are moving slow here on the internet here. I'm afraid we might drop, y'all, the way it's going. All right, I'm going to go into KAE's stream here. If we raid anybody, that's who we're raiding. KAE does Dodger games, y'all, so those games that I'm not on, he's a good choice. He's in South Korea. Big Dodger fan. Trevor says, what happened? I thought we were still going. We are. King says, at least there isn't a save opportunity. So you're not Team Kimbrel at all, huh, King Yellowman? You're not even going to give a chance? Valhalla had a worse game than the Reds. That dude's got soul. He's a good guy. Yeah, he changed his name, Yellowman. He used to be King something or another. He does a lot of Australian basketball now and does really well with them. Games from the Australian Basketball League. Kyle Soto or something is the name of like the hot star there now. And he I looked one night, he had 4,000 people up in there. I've never had 4,000, I don't think. Yeah, King Lee. King Lee. No, I don't know what we call. I don't know what to call him anymore. Next pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike over the middle of the plate. Joe, the next Valhalla stream that's scheduled for baseball is Monday night against Atlanta. It all depends on when I get back from that first day of training for the new gig. But I'll come on whenever I get home. You know, so if it's the second inning, I'll still come on. But we'll see. That's the goal. The next actual streams are Saturday and Sunday for NASCAR. We've got 2 NASCAR streams this weekend. Pete McDevitt up in here, up in here. What's up, Pete? Next pitch. Fouled back. Pete is in the house, y'all. 3-way tie for first in the National League West after this game. Jimmy says 9-3 now. Are you kidding me? No. 134 in the house, though. I didn't have the guts to ask the COO for another beer. All right, Tapper into the shift, third base side, over to first. One away, one away. Yep, everybody, mind your P's and Q's. Pete will have none of it. Let's go Dodgers, says Shirley. Howdy, Pete. All right, next pitch. Pop straight up. Smitty gets underneath it. 2 outs, and the Reds are down to their last out. All right, so right after this one, we're going to raid KAE Sports Talk, y'all. We're going to raid him. I'm going to drop the link. And I'd like you guys to go over there and say howdy. But you got to get over there quick because he cuts off pretty quick as well. I think it's like midday where he's at. Next pitch outside, ball. How you doing, though, Pete? It is late for you. 9-3 Dodgers. 2 outs, top of the ninth, trying to win this home opener from Dodger Stadium. Outside ball. Phillips is the pitcher for the Dodgers. Tomorrow night's game is on Apple TV, y'all. As of now, I don't plan on streaming it. I think I have to be putting a hot water heater in the house. We've got an issue with the hot water heater. But right now I'm dropping the link for KAE But he's a nice guy, y'all. I'd like to get over there and subscribe to him. Right downtown, bang, called strike over the middle of the plate. 3 balls, 1 strike to Farmer, the shortstop, who's 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout in tonight's game. All right, this ball hits center field. Bellinger back to about 10 feet shy of the warning track, and that's it. Dodgers win! Dodgers win! Dodgers win! All right, Pete says he's going to be doing some Dodger games this weekend as well, Saturday, Sunday. I definitely will not be doing those. Yep, Jackie Robinson jerseys tomorrow night. Jimmy, he did come on. He actually visited us here in the stream early in the game. Fourth Quarter Sports was in the house. Hey, you don't need my permission, Pete. You know you can do whatever you want. You don't have to worry about if I'm doing the games or not, buddy. You don't have to do it. I don't expect you to do it. You do you, man. You do you. Congratulations. You guys are doing great over there. And you deserve every bit of it, man. You deserve every bit of it. But I'd like you guys to go hit up KAE Sports before he goes offline. Say howdy. Give him a subscribe. He's from South Korea. Big Dodger fan. And just a cool dude. I want to go over there with you guys. So I'm going to drop it 3 more times, and then I'm going to head over with you. And I'll be cutting this stream off shortly as well. Hopefully I catch him before he checks out. He might already be off. Alright, so I'm going over with y'all. I'm going to turn off this mic, go off camera, and then I'll shut this thing off in a minute. But Valhalla Sports Talk Raid, say what's up, King? And I'll meet you over there. Valhalla Sports Talk off the air. Valhalla Sports Talk off the air. See you on Saturday.